All right. We are
Appreciate
live. We are live. We are live.
Live from the dungeon.
We're gonna give y'all a chance to
Got it.
file in.
And up
Those
from
that are
Calgary, Alberta,
yeah,
Canada.
man. Those that are watching on YouTube and all these other different platforms. Or if you're watching this in the future you,
Huh.
we appreciate y'all for tuning in. We're giving everyone a chance to get these notifications out and file into the show. We have Rockin' Reese and the Enforcer, not solo Sokoa, but we have the Enforcer of H4L, that is
Yeah.
Tone.
You're gonna say one
Yeah.
spike for me.
Not the Black Arn Anderson, not the Black Glock Anderson.
Hey, I got that too. But this is
Hey,
this is not that type of
the
show.
Samoan, not the Samoan Spike, the New York Spike.
Shake.
Which What's up, Willis?
Willis, what's going on? Like, hey man, shout out to Solo though.
No,
Like,
actually, I'm gonna
Hey,
save that line
facts.
I'm gonna save that line for when we get to that match. Because
oh yeah, shout out to Solo, man. Shout out to John Cena for making him
He
look
did it the
dominant.
right way. He
Yeah,
did it the right way.
Nope.
Even though a lot of people are kind of there's some mixed feelings about John Cena being here, and oh, you're only here because of the strike. You're here, but look, he put somebody over. 16-time world champ got his ass whipped.
like confident, like
He got the Sonic ring spiked out of him.
bro,
yo, you had me roll when you posted that.
like
Every
bro,
spike was 10 rings.
if we could find a way to do that shit, like it will fit right in. Like every time you hit him with that shit, you should be like 10 rings come out. Just come out.
Ding, ding,
Like
ding.
damn,
Yep.
he spiked the shit out of him. They ain't talking about like putting apple juice and anything. He spiked the shit out of him. But I mean, that was a good thing. I will have something to say about John Cena comeback.
Okay.
But I'm gonna say that for
Yeah, when we get to it, yeah.
Mhm.
So we'll make sure to give Tone the floor for that segment.
But shoot, while we're on it, let's give you and our brother 8-Bit some flowers here, bro. I love what I saw.
Come on now.
The casual wrestler.
The casual wrestling
Yeah,
fan, because
I
8-Bit
love-
don't watch every week. He catches it when he can. So
Mhm.
I thought it would have been good to just kind of get his point of view on just the state of wrestling. And it was kind of interesting, And I
Oh, yeah.
appreciate that, Tone, and Willis too. Y'all gave us some great feedback on it. As y'all know, we've been kind of experimenting with a bunch of different forms of content for the channel that y'all can indulge in, and that was one of the things that came up, like something that's more of a conversation and not so much of a debate style.
Yeah, it
So
was
definitely appreciate that, Tone, man. That means a lot, bro. For
bro.
real.
Y'all was saying some shit that I was like, damn, that sounded like my ass. I swear to God. Y'all brought back some old school shit. I was like, look at these two just having a conversation. I was like, I'm sitting right here where I'm saying that, and I'm looking at it straight ahead. I was like,
That's what's up.
that's what's up, bro.
They were just having a conversation because in 8-Bit said in the video, like a lot of us kind of came up loving WWE and maybe some of the other promotions. He was a WCW kid.
hmm
So it was kind of interesting to see like the dynamic between somebody that grew up with one promotion, watching one promotion versus the other.
You'd be surprised that most. I'm not surprised because it was
Right.
based down south. Like WCW
Mm-hmm.
or Jim Crockett Promotions, NWA was based down south.
Yep.
And
Down south. And we in the south. We in the
yeah,
deep south.
WWE or F at the time, they came down there, but their numbers was not good down there though.
Yeah, it was WCW, bro, down here,
Yeah, that's Flair country, goddamn it. You come down Flair country.
Yeah.
Ask Hulk Hogan when he first got WCW. That ripping shirts and posing was not working down there. They pipe cheered for
Bro.
Hogan. So
It's funny you mentioned that because my dad's from Alabama, and he loved Junkyard Dog. That was his favorite wrestler, JYD.
mhm.
And he was mainly in the South.
Yeah,
JYD.
but see, that's the genius
point.
that's the genius of Vince McMahon back then. He'd get y'all guys. He get guys from everywhere, so he could have a fan base
No, right, everywhere.
from where he could go into. Like, oh, they know this guy, so I could go here. So they get to know my product. I could go here. And remember, that infamous Black Saturday. Was it Black Saturday? When it was Saturday when Vince brought Georgia Wrestling. You see his ass on the Superstation and shit. Like, oh no, we're not having this shit here. No, buy that shit back. So it's a lot, man. It's a lot of history with wrestling.
Yeah, and I was and we're gonna let probably another 3 minutes fall off the clock, and then let y'all get a chance to file in. But I was going back during the Lex Luger times. I don't know why I got caught in that. I think there was something on the WWE YouTube page or something, and I was watching it, and it was kind of interesting to see how he transitioned from. I didn't know he was a football player.
Mm-hmm.
To WWF, and then how him and Brett, they were co-winners of the Rumble or something like that.
Oh yeah.
And then how all that went down, and then how he went to WCW, how he was wrestling on a handshake deal, and I was like, wow, I didn't know all that was going down.
Lex Luger was a shifty motherfucker, man.
He was. I don't really know much about him.
I could tell you the shit I know about, and then the shit I learned about him.
Wow.
Like I knew he was a football player. In fact, he played for the U.
Yeah. Okay.
He played for the U.
I really didn't know that.
He did have he had a stint with the Packers.
Yeah. It was like on the practice squad.
Yeah, he got injured.
The CFL as well.
Yeah. But he went down to Florida where most of the football players go, and of course the Graham family saw him look good, worked his ass out. He started in Florida. Paul Bearer managed him.
Was it Pringle? What's his name?
Percy
Pringle.
Pringle. Percy Pringle. They saw money in him, but they didn't know how to use him until there's a man called Hulk Hogan come around.
Gotcha. Okay, this is where I was at. Okay.
Yeah, they said, "Oh, well, we got a Hulk Hogan right here. He's good, but he didn't have the wrestling philosophy." Yep. So the smartest who they did was put him with the Four Horsemen.
True, that's true.
So they put him with the Four Horsemen. Rick, Arn. They told him how to act like a champion, walk like a champion, dress like a champion.
That was accurate what I was reading.
Right. So they did all that, but at the same time, you telling the world champion to help build him up so he could be the one to take the title from him. That's not how this worked. Rick ain't stupid. Rick like, fuck that. So they found it was ways they was trying to show him. That's why he left WCW, because when they did finally put the belt on him, when Rick left, they finally put the belt on him, and it was not making nothing. It was not making nothing happen in WCW. So he left. He left. KWF, where he's supposed to be in the bodybuilder shit.
Yeah.
And he came in the narcissist.
The narcissist, yeah.
All that shit. I'm a born again American. I body slam Yokozuna.
Yeah, the Yokozuna one.
The bus tour, Ralph Crandom, all that shit. And
even though he was kind of acting like a whining brat on that bus.
Exactly. Dude, I do this shit before without seeing the back. This dude is a total heel. There's nothing face about Lex Luger. I watched Lex Luger for years. He was like one of the best United States champions, bar none. But this dude straight up heel, asshole. An asshole knows an asshole. And that's an asshole, right? So, Lex Luger, and y'all trying to make him something he's not. It's not. It don't feel natural. So that's why.
In this WWF run, but I'll say this: his WCW run, when he came back, and the second time, especially with the NWO bill, I say that Luger had a little bit of face to him.
That Luger only he had face because the NWO was hot.
Yep.
NWO was hot, and he needed some strong people. They needed some strong people to be against the NWO, because the NWO was built as you can't stop these dudes. They got power, all that stuff. Lex Luger was in that spot because one, they had something set up for Sting. Yep. Sting was not to talk for 18 months. Blah blah blah. So who's gonna be the next guy? Their show is not gonna be Macho Man, because Macho Man turned NWO. Yep. DDP was not ready for that shit yet. So it had to be either Lex Luger or the Giant, as we know as the Big Show.
Yeah.
Remember, Big Show was young and naive. They gave him the title. He didn't know how to be a champion. But see, the difference between Lex Luger face as WCW and WF, it was not forced.
Yeah.
It was organic. And the only thing that got me with Lex Luger, that motherfucker can't sell for shit. Oh my God, this nigga screamed every time he's oh, hey, what the fuck you owing about? Stop. But you know, he do got one of the best moments in the Monday Night Wars when he beat Hogan.
Yep.
For the title.
But when he showed up in that didn't he show up in that mall when they had the show in the mall?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You remember that?
That was like that was the first episode too.
That's right.
So he got the first episode of Nitro. He beat Hogan.
Yep.
And
ironically enough, in the same building where
he beat Hogan, torture rack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, you know, but again, this dude is not a face. He's a fucking heel. And I knew it could be long. He was a heel.
Yep.
And yeah, there go Boss Man.
I'll be entertaining you guys in the comments tonight, Lil Underwater. Hey man, it's that time of the year. Change your weather. It's getting a little cold outside. Like it's cool, man.
I was just that yesterday.
Yeah, but
y'all
I'll say
under the
this,
weather.
if
It's all
there's
good,
one
bro.
thing Luger couldn't be, I'm sorry, but him and the Wolfpack was like
That was a no-go, huh, Reese?
no.
That was a hell no.
He said I was a hell no.
That was a hell no, bro.
And
that shit.
And for those that are joining in, we're just having a little bit of a small talk. We brought up something about I saw Lex Luger on the WWE YouTube channel, and I thought I was just like, damn, I never heard about him, you know, for some years. So it's kind of interesting that they brought him back up. And we got about 30 seconds until showtime. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button. So that, and also click the bell notification so that way you can be notified whenever we go live. Because for those that have been following, like Willis, we've been posting a lot more content on our pages. So make sure that y'all are following and y'all had that bell icon clicked so you get notified. I
like that, Willis. Roman is Lex 2.0. He's not a face.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good comparison.
He was never. This is why I always say with Roman, when they try to make him a face, and we got that suffering succotash. Like that's not him. He's not him.
You look like a suffering succotash, son.
But the one thing he did that John Cena was scared to do was go heel.
I do give Roman that. I do give him that.
I give him that. But now he's getting insufferable. God damn. Drop that damn belt. Go home.
Yeah. What's up, Hulk?
What's going on, brother? What's going on?
I think that's a different Hulk. He's thinking of Marvel Hulk, the Black Hulk.
Smash.
Oh.
Not Terry Bollea Hulk.
Oh, smash, brother. Oh, sorry.
Oh man. All right, boys. Appreciate the Enforcer, Tone, and Rockin' Reese coming on to the panel tonight. We're gonna go ahead and get this thing kicked off. So definitely appreciate y'all for joining us tonight, and we will get the episode kicked off. This is episode 232, Hills for Life. We're gonna go over some Crown Jewel and a little bit of news and rumors, and after that, we're gonna see what else we got on the menu for the night. So y'all go ahead and stay tuned. Get you a cup, get you a glass, and let's get this thing started.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Let them feel that heel heat. Heels feel like the club, yeah, it's too sweet. Boots, we put heels to face. Check your heels for life, everybody's great. Oh, it's start time. Shout out Chris the founder, an amazing brother. Number uno, wild card, but never changing colors. It's Mr. Team, bring it, let the guy flex. BB Boys to UETTs, but I digress. Ziggy the baby face on a heel show. Producer of the year, plus a vet with a steel toe. Ziggy the beast, play stops with T.O. The heel they love to hate, more shots than Tito. DJ Red Flags, nah you shouldn't challenge him. And the Enforcers, the Black on Anderson. Mr. Attention Getter, he is the attention. Now it's getting stormy, we make great impressions. Said Rollins ain't a problem, it'll sound trippy. Montez 2.0 from the Mound City. I know what you're thinking, what a great team. And it's been Heels for Life since 2018. Let them feel that heel heat. Heels for like the club, yeah, it's too sweet. Big boots, we put heels to face. We are heels for life, everybody's great. We're at the SmackDown Hotel having a cookout. Rockin' Reese, encyclopedia books out. We need that all sports talk. This is a Reese cap, cooking with the real Garland. What's the feedback? The only double J he respects is me. I was a tweener, played the middle like a referee. No more bearded baby face, I'm the holy heel. King Ace on the printer like I know that's real. He's 18-bit. With that Macho Man flavor, all my 16 spit sound like we're playing on the safe. We keep it raw in a Monday, and Alex brings that nitro to a Sunday. El Jefe, the heels don't give an FA. Eddie had La Raza, me I got El Gente. We be the face without the foundation. It's the Heels for Life podcast. Stop hating. Let them feel that heel heat.
What's good, wrestling true believers? It's a great day in Zamunda. It's your boy, the shady face, Ziggy the Beast, where I'm a little shady, but a baby face, but people take it the wrong way. It's all good, though. And I'm joined by Rockin' Reese and the mother effing enforcer, Big Tone in the building. What's good, y'all? How y'all feeling today, man?
Yeah, I gotta say, first of all, you saying the Zamunda line, you gotta bring that. You got to bring the flavor to it.
I did. I said Zamunda.
That was see. It was like
See, when you do it,
reasons. It ain't had no.
When you do it, you gotta bring that soul.
I did. I said Zamunda.
It's a beautiful.
Rough.
You gotta say
a little bit of flash.
All right. So how would you have done it, Tone? If
see, let me bring that.
Go ahead.
You brought it in. You had a lot of bass. You had some muscle to
bro.
it. But you gotta bring. It's a beautiful day in Zamunda. You gotta do it. You gotta put some Zamunda. You gotta put the high note into it.
How would you have done it,
Rick? I ain't even gonna try because I couldn't pull off like Chris.
You gotta get the voice down. Get the voice down.
Chris is the hold on. What Arsenio Hall used to. Yeah, Chris is like the master impressionist when it comes to that.
Okay.
Listen.
And yes, folks, I actually did reference Arsenio Hall in this segment.
I tried, Chris. I thought mine was good. I thought Enforcer, as the Black Hulk of the show would have appreciated it.
I understand, but we did like over I don't know how many episodes. You can't change it. You can't change.
Right,
you can't come in and say.
I know from next time.
Yes. Next time Chris isn't on the show, we'll just have to do a sample.
You owe him money for that, right?
What you mean?
That's copyright. That's copyright. You already know. That's copyright.
This dude here.
But I swear.
Over the past weekend, we had a WWE pay-per-view. Premium live event. And it was Crown Jewel 2023. How y'all feeling about Crown Jewel, fellas? High, low, kind of good show, banger. Didn't care for it. How y'all feeling?
Yeah, let me put it to you this way.
All right, what you got, Reese?
I'm trying to figure out what type of jewel it was because if it was supposed to be a diamond,
not feeling
it wasn't.
Oh, you wasn't feeling it, Reese?
No.
Oh, okay. So I guess we're gonna get into it as we grade the show. What about you, Tone? How you feeling?
Mid.
Okay.
I was not feeling good yesterday, and it made me feel worse.
Dang, wrestling's supposed to make us,
It's supposed to. It's supposed to. Did it have some good moments?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm not gonna say it then. We get to that, but everything was predictable.
Okay.
The main event, we knew we knew the results.
That's true.
We knew how it was gonna happen, but it is what it is. And that's how it's gonna be. The only thing is now what the main event answered is the rumors about our champion.
Ooh, okay. I can't wait to hear Tone's thoughts on that.
Yeah.
Let's see. What are y'all saying in chat? Let's see. Chris says it was.
Yep.
It was just so hard.
You know exactly what.
Trash, bro.
Where's the lie at, though?
I wouldn't say trash. I wouldn't say. I guess I'm in the boat with Tone. Like it wasn't like terrible,
Yeah.
but it wasn't like I'm about to go back and rewatch it. Either.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It, it was like an elevated Raw.
Right. All right, Brian said it's average. Okay.
What's up,
It was
Brian?
like
Yeah.
this. It was like this. The best moments you gonna get out of that shit is watching the YouTube countdown, top 10 countdown.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not gonna go in like, oh, this was a fucking barn burner. I'm gonna watch this again. Right? So
Man, Chris funny, bro. This dude
No,
said
Chris-
trash AF.
But that's the beauty of being a fan
Exactly.
or having an opinion. Some people
got
gonna
tone.
say, "Oh, it was a banger," and then you got some people that's gonna say, "Yeah, it's all right," and then you got Chris.
And then you got Chris.
And Chris gonna say it was trash.
Yeah.
It was garbage. And, but that's how it is. Yeah, I don't.
And I'm not going. And I'm
disagree with a lot
not
of people.
exactly. And I think I'm with Tone on this one. You say it's trash AF. That's your opinion. Hey,
Right, that's your opinion, and hell, and be honest with you, like at least
you're not wrong.
you gonna get a high percentage of people that's gonna
Let's
agree.
go
with
agree with it. I was about to say you might not be off.
it. All right, so
All right, guys.
That's-
So y'all kind of got the kind of the temperature of the room of how we're gonna grade this pay-per-view. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through every match. We're gonna go through maybe some of the high points or whatever y'all want to talk about in regards to the match, and then we'll give our official grade of the match. And then when we get to the end of the show, we'll give our official grade of the pay-per-view. So we'll see how it goes. Let's see if they get a passing grade. So first off, we kicked the show off with the kickoff show. I'm sorry, before we kick the show off, we have Sami Zayn versus JD McDonough.
Yeah.
Look at those eyes.
Yeah.
first of all, that picture looks sick.
Yeah.
He looks-
Good sick or
He
like sick like
Nah, it look like he's trying to look in my window like he about to stab me or something. Nah, I don't
man,
like
I'm not
this
gonna
picture.
lie. And speaking of sick, he got a sick rope burn on the side of his chest
Yeah.
during this
Oh,
event.
yeah.
Did y'all see that?
Yeah.
I do
Wow.
gotta say this though.
What you
Hey.
got, Reese?
Looking at this picture, JD would be perfect. Well, in this case, I guess we would call it Irish Psycho instead of American Psycho. But yeah,
I think that wasn't that his gimmick in NXT. He was kind of like this psycho guy, and whenever he make his entrance, the camera would get foggy and go upside down. And
yeah,
He was
whenever he was, I guess when he was
the-
Jordan Devlin before JD.
Yeah, but when he was joining JD, he was that sick motherfucker that enjoys pain.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
masochist. Yeah.
A masochist.
supposedly-
That's right.
Yes, supposedly join pain until him and fucking dragging off at each other. But that dude, I hope whatever they got planned for him, it happens soon.
Mhm.
Cause he's like the laughing stock right now.
I think
Like,
I
he's-
agree. I'm about to agree with you.
In fact, I'm gonna make it work. He's trying to be the honorary fucking Judgment Day man.
The honorary
He's trying
Uso.
to do he's trying to be the honorary Uso of the Judgment
Yeah,
Day.
and
Like,
ironically enough, facing the real honorary.
facing the real honorary Uso, trying to tell you, hey, that's not. for
It's
you,
funny
bro.
because he's like in, but not really in. But the crazy thing, he sold his ass off for Sami Zayn in this match, though. He was
Oh,
bouncing all over the ring.
yeah. I was about to. It's funny that during the commentary,
Uh-huh.
Cole said that Cole actually referenced Shawn Michaels, who was claimed to say he was like that. JD was the dude to like keep your eyes on and whatnot, and half of his selling kind of reminded me of Shawn in this statement, especially that one monkey flip he took, and he almost hit the ropes the wrong way. It's like.
He was bumping his ass off. I don't know if he's trying to like get in the good graces of some of these wrestlers or whatever, but
They told his ass, hey, we in Saudi Arabia, you make him look strong as shit. We trying to leave here on time. Make him look strong.
that's
as
what
shit.
it looked like, bro. Because he was just bouncing all over the ring like a ping pong ball.
But the thing is, like, I like JD.
No, me too.
like
I do. I agree with you.
Jordan Devlin has some bangers outside of WWE. He has, but everybody go look at him and say, "Hey, you reminded us of Finn." So that's why he grew out his hair. He Remember when he started, he looked just like Finn.
Mhm.
Like cut, all that shit. So he had to change his character. But now, guess what? You trying to get in the fucking group with Finn. And bro, this ain't helping. This ain't helping your cause. Like you get thrown around ping pong all around and flippy flop everywhere and shit, and then you lost. It's not helping your cause, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so if he does join Judgment Day, would anything change with JD?
The only thing that'll happen if JD joins, someone gotta leave.
Yep.
And
oh yeah,
it's
big. Guess who that would be?
Yeah, if someone gonna leave, they're gonna have Damian Priest.
Yeah, great
Damian
question.
Priest, the only
Great
one.
question.
He's the only one that got balls.
And he look like he getting
Talk
fed up
shit.
too. He's starting to get him. He's starting to get impatient. Like y'all keep telling me, hold up, wait. I'm trying to cash this thing
Right.
in.
Right, and I still think. Remember, they still got both the briefcases. Bro, they still got that other briefcase.
Hey,
Oh, that low.
we'll go ahead and clip this.
One.
Let's see. We're at 26 minutes 15 seconds. Tone said it first.
I mean, it's there. It's there.
It's
Like,
there.
They did not like throw it away. Every time you go in their little
The green one's back there.
alley, a little back alley room they got going on there, you see the green one there. So what they doing? I swear, if it's a setup where, you know, he think he cashed it in, but he opened up the briefcase, there's no contract there.
Yep.
That'll
They
be
fucked
the alt.
Hey, we just
This free game for you, WWE. This free game.
I'm just saying, we throwing them. You better start cashing them.
Yeah.
Goddammit.
I was about to say we may talk about that in a little bit, but
That was a cool.
anyway,
What you got,
as
Reese?
far as the match, still, I would give this one. This one 7.5.
All right, if you were to give it a letter grade, what you'll give it?
All right, letter grade.
Yeah.
All right. B.
A B.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't ask you that. I ain't grading no kickoff match. Right?
I'll give it a C. I'll give it a C for a kickoff.
I ain't grading no kickoff
And
match.
Tone
man.
said
Half the
0.
people-
F.
Half the people's not even there. That
Yeah.
shit, what?
All right.
Nah, I ain't doing that.
All right. Oh, last thing on this match, I do want to get y'all opinion on. Sami Zayn won with the Blue Thunder Bomb. The Haluva kick, he bounced off, stumbled, he catches him, bam, the Blue Thunder Bomb. That was fire.
It's about time I saw someone
There you
win
go.
a match with the Blue.
He took the words out of my mouth because dude been doing this since he was El Generico.
Yeah.
And don't act like y'all know he was El Generico.
He was like,
I swear, motherfuckers like, really?
Ain't that hard to do?
No, he was El Generico, okay, people. But okay, you know what? I changed that. I am gonna grade it. I am gonna give it a B.
yeah, Tone, yeah.
Just because of that, I totally forgot he did win with the fucking
Yeah, we got on the we
which-
even got on the ticker at the bottom. He won via the Haluva kick and Blue
right.
Thunder Bomb.
I was like, wow,
He did.
he did win.
And it was clean too.
Now,
Yeah, that's
the
like
question is,
best fact. Yeah, I'll put it this way, y'all. Sammy winning with the Blue Thunder Bomb is like Ric Flair actually coming off the top rope, and it actually works.
which is a rare occurrence.
So don't get too used to it, is what you're saying, Henry.
Exactly. So
Don't fall in love with that. Just enjoy it and move on.
Watch this. Let's acknowledge this moment. Put your ones up for that one.
All right, y'all. Well, I appreciate that. Let's see. We got we graded that one, and then we're gonna move on. And Crown Jewel kicks off with the World Heavyweight Championship match. Seth Rollins coming in as a champion versus Drew McIntyre. Banger. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Now I got a question.
What you got, bro?
Did the last pay-per-view Seth was actually the main event?
No.
Yeah.
Wait, the last pay-per-view?
Yeah, because payback. Yeah, because what?
Was that against Nakamura?
Yeah.
Versus the last man standing match.
I think so.
Yeah.
But you had to start this off with something that I'm sorry, but this was a good. I guess this was their best chance to start off with some type of banger.
Yep.
Mhm.
And I was feeling this story, especially from Drew's point, because Drew, like, that shit is real. Like, as you know, how we always talk about, we wanted some realism in our wrestling.
You're right.
What Drew went through was real. Like, dude won the title in front of nobody. He had to be champion in front of nobody.
Mhm.
Gave us some good matches as champion.
Oh, you're right, because those matches were bangers. It's not like they were
Right.
boring matches.
Especially against Seth Rollins. He had a match
And the
with Seth
Randy
Rollins
Orton
for WWE.
matches.
Randy Orton, freaking Dolph Ziggler. He had a match with Goldberg. You know, it was short, but it was good for me because Goldberg lost.
Yep.
But the thing is, once we got fans back and he lost the belt, we all thought at the time, okay, this is the moment. He gonna beat Bobby Lashley and get the title back. No, he did not. Which still to this day shocks the hell out of me that they let Bobby Lashley retain the title at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And he never recovered. I don't even think he won a title since.
Nope.
So
Not
you go from that,
not even a tag team title.
not even that, right? You go from that to you have
Flash-
okay, you can't get right. You can't get WrestleMania. How about go home?
Mm.
Sold out stadium, not arena, stadium. Classic Castle. Had not been a sold out stadium overseas since WrestleMania. I'm not WrestleMania. SummerSlam, 91, right?
Or 92.
91, 92? 92. This was your moment. This was
It
it.
came out the Broken
it's-
Dreams.
And it came out
the broken dreams.
You brought
You're right.
back Broken Dreams. This was the moment. This was it. Like, all right, this is it. He's gonna lose. Roman's gonna lose. Get some time, well deserved time off. Blah blah. No, he lose. And what did he do? Was he pissed off when he lost? No, he sings.
With Tyson Fury.
Oh, that's right, Tone.
He sings. So then
And WWE kept it on the it was
Kept it
supposed
on.
to cut off, but then they stayed on the air
Yeah.
by accident, and so we caught the whole thing.
we caught the whole thing. So then your next big opportunity, which happened this past WrestleMania, Gunther, Sheamus, did they have a good one? Yes, they did. It was a good match. Did you call it the winner? Hell no. Gunther still champion. Next opportunity you have, everybody forget this. I skipped it because we don't like Big E's title reign, right? But he had a title match against Big
Oh, he
E
did.
and lost that.
Mhm.
This was your
The
shot.
quest for redemption.
This was your chance, and you battled. The crowd was with him the whole time.
Yeah.
They was
booing
chanting
Seth
for
quite a
him the
bit.
whole time. They sung
They sung the song,
Seth.
but once
the
the
song.
match settled, yeah.
Yeah, they sung for Seth, but that match, this was his time because the story felt real.
Mhm.
The story, we all felt his pain.
Yeah.
Like, yo, this is it, man. You freaking worked your ass off. But people forget this part. This man did not resign yet.
No,
Mhm.
This man about to
they
leave.
should be rolling out the red carpet for this boy right now.
He's about to leave.
He's one of those people that when they leave, they're gonna feel it. They're gonna feel that.
They should know better because when he left the first time, they felt it.
Yeah, and then look what he became when he left, especially when he went to
Right.
Impact.
And y'all, guess what? Y'all went and got him. He didn't call y'all. Y'all went and got him.
Hell, he
Y'all went,
mentioned it in that
y'all went to
promo
an
with
Evolve.
KO.
They went to an Evolve show and went and got him
You're right.
Yeah.
You're not lying.
and brought his ass from after he wrestled, stinking up the place. Like, not like a bad match. I'm like, he stink. The motherfucker just came off the match. He didn't shower. Put him in a suit. Put him in the NXT takeover. Took the cameras on him. You here? Okay, go back home, get treasure because I know you got a match the next
That's
day.
crazy.
And that's it. So, yeah, right.
He
Chris,
went
the
and
same
rebuilt
shit with
himself.
Kobe.
Yep.
Yeah, almost anybody that leaves WWE the first time, they feel unjust. Most of the time, I'm gonna say at least 70 to 80% of the time, they go out, rebuild
And
themselves,
come back.
and make WWE come back and regret that they let them go. And Drew, again, I still say banger match by both of them. And Seth Rollins, I think Seth Rollins this year has been on fucking fire.
He has.
Drew showing people that I am the man. That chosen one, all that shit. The prophecy came true.
Yeah, you're saying y'all were right naming me the chosen one. Yeah.
Right. But the outcome was, yeah. And then we got we got teased.
Yep.
Because the next thing we heard was freaking Damian Priest.
Perfect time.
Like, oh, shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you actually saw Seth mouth it after.
Right.
You said,
because you know what?
Fuck.
My question is, has Seth ever, I think Seth got cashed in one time.
Yep.
Dean Ambrose.
Brock Lesnar. No. Oh, no,
Twice.
two times.
Mm-hmm.
Dean Ambrose and Brock Lesnar. I'll tell you right now. Fucking goddamn
Sammy. Yeah.
Sammy. Damn you, Sammy. And took it and hauled ass.
And by the way,
he took the briefcase and hauled ass.
And by the way, now this goes back to what you were talking about during the kickoff match. It's like, yeah. Hey, you know what? Damn, how much you would bet Sammy takes the contract out that briefcase and probably puts it somewhere else? It's like, yeah.
Hey, WWE cash our check.
Mm-hmm.
Hills of Life Wrestling Podcast.
Bro. What y'all
we need a studio.
Hey, we really do. That's all we need. You know how they got these shows, The Bump and some of these.
Yeah.
Just give us a YouTube show. I'll be happy.
Word.
Just give us your own YouTube show. Looking at some of the chatters in here, I appreciate y'all for chatting while we go through. Also, don't forget to give us y'all's grade for this match, Rollins versus McIntyre. Derek says Drew held it down Drew held it down in the Thunderdome pandemic era as the champion. Y'all can disagree, it's my opinion. But Chris rebutted and said the Thunderdome don't count.
That's like you talk to an NBA fan
With the bubble,
and you talk about the Lakers, they say champions, and you know motherfuckers outside that motherfucker will say, yeah, the bubble don't count. Get out of here with that shit. You know, again, and people got that right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But you gotta. I'm sorry to our my brother in arms, but I'm glad to say you gotta count that because that's the only thing they had. And we can, if we gonna count Roman Reigns' title reign, why the fuck we cannot count Drew McIntyre's title reign?
It did take I think it took a extra amount of like grit, intestinal fortitude to go out there with no fans and still put on, and it was still a banger.
I mean,
still a good match.
Let's also put it like this with Drew.
Mm-hmm.
Drew knew, he should have known from the jump, you're not the face of the company. And he still went out there and worked his ass off like he was the face of the company. He knew he was not the face of the company. You knew you was not the face of the company when they let you lose. They let you lose to the motherfucker with the second belt. They made the second belt the first belt.
Yeah, basically, what happened was, Drew was basically Batista. And unfortunately, he realized Roman was
that's a good comparison. During John Cena.
Yeah.
Because they was always pitted against each other.
Yeah. Poor Dave.
Yeah.
I like Dave though. Dave was pretty good. But yeah, he was a
look, let's put it to you like this. Yeah, Batista, he had you. He had you in wrestling, but you fucking him up in the movies. Yep. You got the last laugh, Dave. You got the last laugh.
Definitely. And he got that Marvel check.
Yep.
Royalties. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what y'all give this match as a grade before we move on to the next one?
A.
Oh, okay. What you give it, Reese?
Could give it an A-.
Yeah, I was gonna say a B+. The only reason I didn't give it a the pedigrees, bro. Like Seth and these pedigrees. Like Triple H used to KO people with them pedigrees, man. This dude hit like 4 pedigrees in this match.
But I understand that's not his move to finish.
I know, man. It's just like
you gotta have it's a thing. I remember Stone Cold said this a lot. A finisher move is supposed to be the finisher, right? But if it's not yours to finish, it should not be the finisher.
Okay, I like that tone.
Your finisher move is the stomp.
Is the stomp. The Kurt Franklin, the stomp.
Yes, the Kurt Franklin. We'll call it, that's what we're gonna call it. Us black folks
Kurt
gonna call it the Kurt Franklin. And that's your finish. That's your finisher. Right, Chris. The pedigree is his
The signature move.
Right. So, and plus, you gotta think about this. Triple H is bigger than Seth.
Yep.
And the pedigree, man.
That's like what? That's like a couple 50 pounds over Seth. When he landed, well, you remember how big Triple H used to be?
Triple H is a big dude, bro.
He used to hold your arm and
he used to never let go. He used to just hold the arms all the way down.
Right.
And
like, this motherfucker don't get.
And they was like, you better get a knee out or something, because you're gonna.
He don't he don't care about your life at all. Like fuck.
Unless you were that one jobber dude who like took it like.
Wow.
The power driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had to change that. Like, yo,
release the arms.
On that. Yeah, that was crazy.
Now, one final thing on the match before we move on. The Phoenix Splash bounced off the ropes. Bam, Claymore. That was clean. I give him that.
Yep.
And that was a very, very close near fall.
But you know what it told me about that move? He really needs a full head start with that move.
Okay.
Because when he did it, he only had like a 2-step with it. But if he's at the corner, he does that run.
Yeah. But I gotta talk about the aftermath of the match.
What you got? Yeah, go ahead, bro. What you got?
Because not only do we have Damien get involved, but let's not forget there was also another member of the Judgment Day who, by the way, we're gonna sing.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
Yeah. Remember Mommy?
That's right.
Backstage with the little.
She did. She said, "I tried to tell you, but hey, you had to find out on your own." And she walked out into her entrance. That's true.
I got a problem with this shit. If that shit would have came up, because then you'll add more problems to your stable. So you try to help this dude win the title that I'm trying to cash in on.
Yep.
Knowing that's the title he gonna have to cash in, because you're not gonna tell him to cash in on Roman.
But that's kind of what Rhea was alluding to a little bit. She was like, "Who's to say he can cash in on Roman as well?" It's like, come on, Rhea.
Go ahead and try.
You getting a little ahead of yourself now.
I was like, go ahead and try. You think Solo want to spike your ass too? Yeah. Go ahead. I mean, literally, you gonna spike your ass.
All right, y'all. And that's a great segue into our next match, which was the women's match.
Yep.
We have Rhea Ripley defending her championship against Raquel Gonzalez, Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler, and Zoe Stark. And Mommy wins.
Raquel, Rodria, Consuela, Manuela.
And Rhea Ripley wins with a riptide pump handle slam off the top rope onto a stack of competitors and pins Shayna Baszler for the 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Rhea was about the only interesting thing about this one. First, her entrance, which
I got some mixed reviews on the entrance. So what do you think about the entrance, Reese?
Yeah, I didn't understand it, but I had to say I liked it though, because it's like, yeah, of course a champion's going to get an entrance and whatnot, but other than that, yeah, like I said, the only other thing that was of note was the ending, because like pretty much Raquel trying to pin Shayna, but then you break it up with riptiding Zoe from the middle rope on everybody is like, shit, that's one way to take care of everybody.
So
I'm about to say, how you feeling, Tone?
So the entrance, shout out to Stormy, because this is he caught on first, and I look at it, you see where they at, where women are like second-rate citizens.
They can't even show their wrist.
Right.
They have to fully cover up.
Well, some of them, because I saw some ladies out there just wearing t-shirts. Well, that's another story.
Okay.
But you see, you see that she came out with men lying up in Saudi Arabia.
Paving the way for her.
Right. That's big. That's big. Even though like people not seeing it, that's kind of big over there. Like a woman got men lined up, you know, for that interest is more.
It's symbolic of
more
Rhea.
symbolic, more powerful than we think. The match itself, it was just a showcase match.
Okay.
It was because we know if you motivate Rhea Ripley, she could go.
Yes.
We know this.
And she's a good seller too. She could sell.
She could sell her ass off.
Mm-hmm.
This was a showcase to see one, if Nia Jax either improved or she looked like a fucking monster.
Mm-hmm.
This is a showcase for Zoe Stark because some motherfuckers still don't know who the hell Zoe Starks is. I don't know how, but you know, it's a showcase for Shayna Baszler. Are we gonna get the old Shayna Baszler from NXT, which she showed moments of? This girl put 3 people in a submission at the same time.
She did that. She like she like used her legs to do an ankle lock, and then still had.
She was
doing the sleeper.
What they call it, the submission magician, right? And then you got the showcase for
Raquel.
GPS. Let's just call it that because that's her back. That's her back look. Well, a showcase for her power.
Correct.
So everybody got their moment in that match, but like I said, the ending. Who was missing in that ending?
Nia. The
story is going to continue with Nia. Nia is going to be the one that's going to get the one-on-one title match
against Rhea.
Next show, whatever.
And that answers Kevin's question. He said who's gonna maybe not dethrone Rhea, but that's who Tone thinks is up next to challenge Rhea.
I mean, honestly, I was there when I was at the show when Nia Jax came back. And
that's right.
You couldn't, bro. You couldn't hide that big ass. I'm sorry. She came through the audience. I was like, who the fuck is that running through the audience? Like, get the fuck, I know the ass, I know the forehead. That's Nia Jax. So Nia Jax came in, she squashed Rhea Ripley. You think
she really did?
You
she did the bonsai drop.
Right. You think she ain't gonna get her lick back for that? Oh, you got some explaining to do.
And she let go of the rope too. She really I was like, yo, Nia. Even Yoko didn't do that.
No, when Yoko did that, that was trouble.
Yeah, it means that was a receipt. You did something.
Right. So I feel
I'm riding with Willis on this one.
All right, you riding with Willis? Let's see.
What Willis say?
He said Jade Cargill is taking that belt from Rhea.
I got a problem with that.
She's not gonna go through NXT?
I got a problem with that. Willis, you know what, bro? But I got a problem with that. And let's not forget where she came from, right? She came from AEW. And let's not forget that everybody said she was green. What changed now?
That's a good point, Tom. So she needs to go through NXT, take her time,
right?
Let her cook.
Right. Let her get her seasoning. She already know how to work in front of crowds. She already know how to work the camera. She already got the it factor. Now she gotta learn the WWE way. Yes, there's a different way.
That's true. People did say she was too green and
right. So let's
fairness again. AEW was literally the only place Jade ever wrestled.
We watched her.
That's fair. She didn't go to no NXT or nothing like that.
She didn't go no NXT. She didn't go no development. She didn't do no indies. Her school was in front of an empty deli's place. Okay. But I think T.O. said this a couple of episodes ago. She got all this star power. They want her to hurry up.
Okay.
Like, I mean, honestly,
I see what you're saying too on that.
Right. If you put it in perspective, when speaking of Drew, when Drew came back, they rushed him to NXT title.
That's true.
After he got the title, of course, he got hurt.
Then Andrade,
yeah, but when he was healthy, he didn't come back to NXT. He went straight to the main roster. So she could do a couple matches there. She could show that she's ready. She could do some in-houses, do some in-house NXT house shows around Florida.
Because what's her name's down there? Sarah Del Rey or Sarah?
Del Rey is still down there.
Yeah. So she's gonna get her right.
She gonna get all right, and then you got
Mhm.
your dream matches. You got your dream matches that they've been teasing. Her and Becky, her and Charlotte.
Then you go ahead and give
And
her
then,
the yeah.
right,
I got
right.
you.
She gotta. I don't want to throw her because that's one thing WWE has done for years. Is just put somebody in the title match. No story. Just put them in the title match. They did when Chris Jericho came back with
Okay.
Randy Orton. They did that shit with Batista when he came back. They had him in the Royal Rumble like that.
Yeah,
and he,
that's true.
So
Yep.
Yeah,
how
Chris said
about
retuner. Yeah, give her a retuning. Yeah, I agree,
retune,
Chris.
like retune her and let it be organic. Trust me, the story is still there,
Mm-hmm.
but let it be organic because Charlotte ain't going nowhere. Becky ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, Bianca.
Bianca definitely ain't going nowhere.
They love Bianca.
Right.
The kids love Bianca.
Bianca said it best. Why we gotta face each other? Why I can't tag up with her?
Mm-hmm. Which is very, very true that Bianca said.
I would like that.
Well, they recreate the baddies.
What? God,
come on now.
Damn it.
Yeah. What if they bring back? What if they bring back the baddies, Tone?
I mean, shit. Everything she did. She trademarked a lot of her shit.
She did. That is true.
So
what
why
Tone said is true.
You don't think she trademarked baddies?
Yep.
What you got? What you got? Reese, jump on in, bro. What you got?
Damn. Like I said, as far as like, oh, where Jade is gonna end up, I would like. You know what I would do?
Mm-hmm. What you
I
got?
would just keep it off. It was like not having anything set till like after Royal Rumble.
Okay.
Because you need somebody eliminating her to like
kick it off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or at least her eliminating somebody to eliminate somebody major and then have that person call her out. So it's like, all right, that's the brand she's going to.
Okay.
Kind of like again how they did in AEW.
That's correct. I was just about to say.
Remember the battle royal they had? and wasn't they Nia Rose eliminated her?
Yep.
And then they said, "Oh, bitch, you may be undefeated in singles, but I threw your ass out." And
hey, check this out, Tone. So our fantasy booking got the people chatting a little bit. All right. So Kevin, shout out to my boy Kevin out there. Thank you out there in ATL. Kevin said if they bring the baddies back, who's gonna be the lead, Jade or Bianca?
Oh,
ooh,
Jade,
though, right?
Come on now, Jade. Let me tell you why.
Okay, what you got?
Then Bianca just went out on public and said, "This is not me. I'm not this person."
Yep.
Ooh.
So why would you have someone that said is not this person lead a faction full of baddies? But
at the same
what
time,
Bianca can be, Bianca can be, is the underboss, the second in command, the sergeant at arms.
Brian said it gotta be Bianca since she already been at the pinnacle. She won the main event of WrestleMania.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you why.
But who?
I'm gonna tell you why both you and Kevin are both wrong with this one.
Oh, okay.
You cannot put two alpha females together and expect one of them.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah.
that is a recipe for disaster because you know how women are.
Watch this.
Yeah,
Watch this.
no offense.
What you got? What you got, Tone? What's your rebuttal, Tone?
Watch this. We talking about the WWE, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
So,
is that not a good way to start a damn storyline?
Then, but at the same time,
I mean, shit. If you do this with men, having two alphas, like we almost had a feud with Finn and Damian Priest,
Randy Orton, Triple H, Evolution,
of course. So if you now, I'm gonna go with
Randy wasn't quite an alpha yet when he was in the Evolution, but
I'm gonna go with what Brian said. If Bianca became leader, yeah, she'd be on the top of the mountain for the time, but she could, if she do that and they have her as leader, guess what I'm picturing now? I'm picturing Farouk and The Rock in the Nation.
Yeah.
Farouk was that guy in the top. Remember, he's the first
black
champion, blah, blah, blah. But when Rock got there and got with the Nation,
he started over-talking them, snatching a mic out of his hand. Yeah.
The light was shining more on The Rock than with Farouk, and he took over. So if you want to go there, we could do that too. But
it took a couple months for The Rock to get there. But.
Oh yeah, but I'm if they do baddies, first of all, I don't see Bianca in the shit.
Oh, that's
she's
true.
a baddie and all, but I don't.
She's
see
a
her
baddie, but
doing
she
it.
don't. That's not her style.
Yeah.
That's not our forte.
Right.
All right then. Before we move on, grade the Ripley match. Ripley retains the championship. Riptide off the top rope. I give it a C.
C.
C. What you got, Reese?
I give it a C. Begrudgingly.
Why Reese sound like
He begrudges.
just
Yeah.
like
I really wanted to give it a D+, but I forgot about the Shayna spot. So
see Reese not a heel. Look at that. Look how nice he is.
He's a hit.
yeah. Oh, it's
Give him
coming
time.
later, Zig. Don't worry.
All right,
Give him
y'all. Moving along. Next match we have the greatest of all time, John Cena versus the Enforcer, not Tone.
Yeah.
The Enforcer of the Bloodline, Solo Umaga Taz Sikoa.
Damn. I forgot about that. Yo, all I gotta say about this one, yeah.
What told
16 years. This was 16 years of payback.
bro? That was like the soul of Umaga possessed Solo,
Yep.
and just went to town on Cena, bro.
Yep.
That was some receipts.
Yeah. Like I said, 16 years worth.
That was fucking. That was family worth receipts. You fucked John. Y'all need to remember this. John Cena fought the whole damn family.
Yeah, he fought Umaga, fought Rock, fought Roman.
He fought Rikishi. The first one he fought was Rikishi.
Oh shit, I forgot about that one.
They had a rap battle.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
First
so
one, I think.
right. Like it was Rikishi, then it was, don't forget,
With a 3-minute warning.
3-minute warning.
I mean Roman.
Roman.
Remember they had his he said Roman got bars of soap for teeth. Remember all that?
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh
You
God.
remember that?
I
I ain't gonna lie, Cena was cooking that dude a little bit.
Yo, he always cooked. He always cooking Roman. Well, Roman had him one
He
moment
did,
with the
though.
missionary position though. I got it. But
Yeah,
Bars of soap for
Ugh.
teeth kind of got
yeah,
me.
but Umaga,
But yeah.
Spike and Cena, yeah. And Ziggy, I love the line you used up there. Yeah, he done spiked the Sonic rings out that dude.
Oh yeah, he spiked the Sonic. Every spike was 10 rings.
you know what it remind me of? It remind me of that we all had that mama that whooped our ass, but they whooped with every word.
You
Didn't I
Oh, yeah.
tell you? That's what
every
I saw.
syllable.
That's what I saw.
Yeah.
Every fucking syllable he spiked John Cena. He
Yo.
spiked him like what, 6-7 times?
Yeah, like 10.
I think it was more than 7 tone. I think it was like
It was
Yeah,
10.
that was
Oh, God, every
didn't I
syllable.
tell you?
Yeah.
It was like, didn't I tell you not?
and he
to
hit him with
come
a
to
running.
South?
He hit him with a running like spike,
Yep.
like a clothesline with a spike.
Let me put it to you this way. Yeah. Damn. Kid at the end of House Party didn't get his ass whooped as badly as Cena did in with them damn spikes.
Damn, my ass hurt just thinking about that shit. But but you know what? And Will, you right about that. Cena looks so
Oh, Cena. Let's see.
old.
I mean, he's getting up there in age, man. How old is Cena?
And I don't know, but that
yeah.
like dude, look at his ears. Look at his ears.
My dog do kind of look like Ernest. Remember the guy in the 90s,
Right.
Ernest?
No, the main. You know, but at the same time, I'm gonna say this. I know I'm gonna either get crucified or
Oh, let me put you. Uh-oh.
70.
John Cena just put over Austin Theory
Mm-hmm.
and Solo Sikoa, two young talent. Where this was John Cena, if this was John Cena 10, 15 years ago,
For the Ernest comment.
Oh, okay.
if John Cena, if this
Yeah, I
was
did
10, 15 years ago,
Oh, yeah.
John would not put them over.
Yeah, ask Wade Barrett.
Yeah, Wayne
Ask
Barrett.
Mr. Kennedy.
Ask Miz.
Ask Miz.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Oh shit.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
I do give John his credit because
I
some
gotta think
people say, oh, John just came back because they got strikes going on, which is true. But I
It's
mean,
true.
he used his name and his his command for attention to put on other wrestlers. So
Yeah.
I can be mad at him.
Okay, so my question to y'all is this. Did he diminish his legacy by coming back this year?
No.
Listen to his promo. I haven't won a match since 2018.
Oh, singles match.
No.
Singles
Because you know what? If John Cena, that Abadu elf, that when that music hits and that trumpet hits, people still gonna lose their minds, and people, when he grabs the mic, people still want to hear what he has to say.
No. Everybody, to go back to, hold on, who asked this question?
What you got,
go back to
Reese?
Bryant's question.
Bryant? Okay,
Yeah.
let's see.
Although it would be close, yeah.
Which was worse?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Brock.
Brock
was worse.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm going to. You say Brock?
I think Brock was worse. John didn't get no offense in that match.
That's true, but a spike in the throat.
Oh, I think. Oh, okay. In terms of the move, okay. I thought he meant like the match.
Yeah. I get it. Like getting suplex.
Okay, yeah. The
thrown
tape,
around
heavy
like a
tape
freaking
up,
rag
like
doll.
Yeah, if we were to.
But this man had you. He grabbed you, looked at you in your face like you about to die.
He said,
today.
"Finish him."
And right, like one combat. And man, he disrespectful. I mean,
yeah.
His daddy was watching. Yeah, come on, man. Yeah. You disrespect him. But is this the end of John Cena?
No, he's coming back. I mean, you saw when he walked out, he like winked at the crowd and walked off like, appreciate it. Appreciate the check cashed.
Man, listen, John,
I think it is
years. You waited years for fucking these fans to cheer you 100%ly. 100% the fans cheer for you.
See, look, Willis just said, look, he's cool with Cena coming back and winning the Rumble. For one more, because some people still want him to win one more world championship.
He's not going to do it.
I agree with you as well, Tom.
Like I said, he didn't want it to bring it.
See? So he can get the 17, like Willis just said.
He's not going to do it. He didn't even want to get the 16.
But y'all got to remember too, he has that contract. So some people did they kind of criticized Cena because he didn't take many, even though they went through the match, the bumps weren't like too crazy. He's still under a contract with Hollywood, so
I would say he still got movies to be doing.
We're not gonna have high table spots and all the stuff he did with like Edge and Batista. We're not gonna see that right now.
Taking 10 spikes to the neck. Y'all better be happy he took those shits. We got memes and shit to make now.
Yeah, I mean,
for years to come.
Cena could have just said, "Look, hit me with the spike, boom, 1, 2, 3." He said, "No, go ahead and make a statement."
Because he wanted to do was actually sound worse than John Laurinaitis.
Yeah,
people power.
And he said, and that's one thing that I miss in wrestling is selling of like stuff that happened to you going week to week. That's one thing I missed in wrestling. I appreciated Cena kind of going back to that because when Umaga used to hit people with the spike, even though it's a kind of silly finishing move, people would start bleeding out the mouth, and they were used to sell the shit out that move.
Yeah.
When Umaga hit your ass, he scream at you.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's cursing around Samoan, but he used to scream at you.
And then they start bleeding out the mouth.
Remember, he used to lift you up too. He used to lift you up.
Pick you up in the air like a pop-up spike.
Right. But see, people, as much as WWE hate people that, or they want shit to be disappeared because people chose another company, John Cena got too much respect for Ric Flair.
I think that's what it is too. I think you're right.
A lot of people got respect.
That's why I said. That's why I said he wouldn't break it.
He's not breaking that record, and it's too late.
Even though Rick actually has more, if they count all his other.
All right, it's Phantom runs.
I swear to goodness,
it's PG. Yeah, it's true, Chris.
Yeah.
Because don't Rick technically have more than 16?
Yeah.
With NWA.
Yeah, NWA.
Like if you count everything, yeah, he does. But like I said, a few of them are actually Phantom runs.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, but Solo Sikoa versus John Cena, I give it a B plus. it made a statement. Like people not gonna be playing with Solo. I kind of feel that Solo was starting to get to that part where people were starting to not be scared of Solo.
Yep.
And now it kind of readjusted it. Now people gonna look at Solo like, "Hey, my bad, dog. You got the hallway." Like people, it reminded people that Solo's a killer.
Street champ.
The street champ, the enforcer. Like even Roman's gonna be like, that's the Solo I don't want to be unleashed on me.
Bro, I think Roman already know that. It's a couple times Roman like look down like shit.
My bad, bro.
I ain't fuck with him. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna give it a I'm with Chris. I'm giving it a C minus. Because the match is not all great, but the job was done.
Yeah. I kind of like the point that they were trying to make in it.
Yeah.
More than anything.
The goal.
Yeah.
And the goal was done. And well, I know I'm probably let me change that. I'm gonna give it a C plus.
Okay.
For this
Brian.
reason, only. There was no Roman.
Yep.
There was no Jimmy.
That's all we asked for. That's a great point, Tone. That's all we asked for.
There was nobody
straight
there.
up. He straight up beat him.
He straight beat the dog shit out of John Cena and spiked his ass. He put him down. He put the dog down.
That's it right there.
So I changed it to C plus just because of that.
That's a good one. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
He straight up beat him. No cheating. No hide the hand. What you got? Rock and Reese.
All right. I'm giving this a double grade.
Okay.
My comedic grade, I'm giving this an F.
Okay.
Fatality.
Okay. I'm with you.
Right. But my serious grade though, I'm gonna give it a D plus.
Okay.
God damn.
Yep. Because this was extra added devastation.
Fuck your back.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get me started on that because Shinsuke should have won last month. Don't.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. We're not gonna bring that up.
They only had one. That's a typical case of you had one job.
We not gonna do this.
Chris Noha, Shinsuke is one of my favorites, but yeah. I'm sorry, Reese.
Yeah, that's I know. Yeah, but this one D plus because, like I said, this was devastation after this because
it was.
Yeah, I see a Solo when he first came into NXT, and it was like, hey, I may not want to mess with this dude. And Saturday just gave a perfect explanation why. Because when he said, he was like, hey, I got orders to take you out. And he was like,
that's true. I got orders. Hey, we got 20 people watching us on YouTube right now, but we only got like 8 likes, man. If y'all don't mind, can y'all just hit that like button for me? Also, somebody subscribed during the show, whoever that was, we appreciate it on YouTube. If you're watching us on another platform and you're not following us on YouTube, we appreciate if y'all would go to YouTube and click that like button for us. That's kind of like our main platform. So definitely appreciate it, man. Oh, we got 9 likes over on YouTube. Whoever did that, appreciate it, man. So let's see if we can get those likes up.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Derek says, thank you, Ziggy. Shinsuke should have beat Seth in that, bruh. I know about your back. He the one that exposed Seth's back. Pause. Chris said, please like, comment. Yes. Please, and please. Yeah, we got up to 11. Appreciate y'all, man. Let's go. That helps us get into the algorithm. Look, we had 12. Let's go. That helps us get to the algorithm. Also, we've been adding more to our YouTube library. Chris, Stormy, and myself, we all put some shorts on the channel last week, and then 8-Bit and myself, we did a little bit of a sit-down conversation yesterday. Chris posted some stuff on the channel, so we're gonna keep adding to the library, keep giving y'all more content. Like, the guys have been putting a lot of work in. Every single one of these guys on the panel, every single one of the guys that's not on the show at the moment, but we're all collectively trying to make sure that we're giving y'all prime heel content. We appreciate y'all.
And follow me on TikTok.
Man,
Shit, I
Tone
need
is
help.
hilarious on TikTok, bruh.
I need help, bro.
And if I'm still there, then WCC might be sponsored by Texas Roadhouse in sometime in 2024.
Damn right, bro.
Man, Rockin' Reese got the new job, man. So we got a lot of good things going in the H4L camp right now.
Yep.
So
Yes,
definitely
sir.
appreciate that.
Definitely
Yeah, appreciate that, Big Hope.
What's going on in the next segment?
And then we got, as Reese said, in our next segment, we have the United States Championship, Rey Mysterio versus Logan Paul, who drove a dune buggy or some kind of go-kart through the desert all day long, and then used that same dune buggy and drove it to the arena for the show. So it's gonna be pretty interesting. Jocko, what's good, man? How you doing, bro? So,
I love this.
What do y'all think about this match? Logan Paul versus Rey Mysterio.
First, I'm happy with the results.
I am as well.
I'm happy with the seed they planted for the turn that we've been waiting for at least a couple months now.
Yeah, David, you definitely agree with that part.
Yeah, with I was gonna mention that. With Santos, Paul. That's the thing. That's the thing, Willis. Was Paul in the wrong place, or did Rey come up short? That's the question.
Seemed like Logan caught him,
but I don't care. I don't care because he got caught and we didn't have no accident.
Yeah, I was about to say either way, no one got hurt.
Either way, no one got hurt. So that's a plus. So that's the question everybody was trying to go after. Was Paul in the wrong spot, or did Rey come up short? Who cares? He caught him before something could have happened, and Rey goes see another day. Again, for someone
sorry about that, y'all.
For someone that's in the celebrity mode, like Logan Paul, and you can say whatever you want. He's social media. Or whatever. He got more followers than all of us combined. So, but he wrestled like he's been doing this shit for a decade. And the fact that Rey, again, another freaking legend.
He is.
Yep.
It wasn't clean, but still took the loss. I think it'll put the U.S. title in another light. Because this dude's gonna take that
right, and that's right
everywhere.
He probably already had it on his show already.
Right, it's gonna be everywhere.
The fact that he mentioned it on his YouTube channel or wherever he was at, I wanted to go for the U.S. Championship. People are like, "Huh? What's that?"
Oh yeah,
everyone started looking it up.
When you had that fight too.
Right, like dude's gonna do what we would have done if we had a damn WWE title. Oh, I'm taking that shit to the fucking Walmart.
No, you're right.
I'm fucking going to the gas station. I'm taking that shit everywhere. You gonna take a picture of me with this shit? You see this shit? He's gonna do that, and it's gonna bring more eyes to that belt, different eyes. Which in today's world of viewership means a lot.
No, it does, and now a lot of people get caught in TV ratings and different things like that, which does matter. But social media is a new element that came into the play that we didn't have in the 90s and even some of the early 2000s.
And streaming services.
YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, Kick. I mean, there's so many different platforms right now that all that stuff matters. And Logan Paul has, I don't know how many subscribers he has on Instagram and YouTube, but
YouTube,
it's got
97 million.
Come on now. So, you know what I'm saying? 97 million, and he comes with the U.S. Championship or anything WWE related. You're going to get a fraction of those people just to see what's going on SmackDown. So, right. I mean, we know what it is at the end of the day, but to add on what Tone was saying, I do think that they had a pretty good match. And Logan Paul, like you said, he calls it the lucky punch or whatever he calls his
one lucky shot.
One lucky shot. He calls his punch finishing move, reminiscent of William Regal with the
Yes.
What did William Regal call it? What call his punch? The power of the punch. That's right.
Yeah, especially with the brass knuckles.
With the brass.
I'm going. Let me say this about that because I saw what Chris put up and I'm with that.
Okay.
Logan Paul against LA Knight.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to why I'm with that when we get to LA Knight. But Logan Paul against LA Knight, if you remember,
with that
for the
yeah, I think David also brought that up as well.
What was that? What was that? Money in the Bank.
Yeah,
I'm saying. And LA Knight did that promo on them.
It said, "Yeah, oh,
that's
you're just
true.
A social media person with 13-year-old girls."
Right.
He did say that. You're right.
That could come up for. That probably could come up for WrestleMania or something like that. It's going to lead up to something because damn, I want to talk about it now, but LA Knight, of course, we all knew he was going to lose.
Oh yeah.
But it was going to be how does he look?
That's what you took. You took my take on that. It was a test.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like how he going to look in a losing effort.
And Roman was going to go back.
Oh yeah.
You know for a fact, Roman is going to go back and tell Hunter and tell all of execs. Yeah, he's good. Go ahead with him. Right.
So it's that's cool in that part. Logan Paul has shocked the wrestling world, the wrestling fans, man. The purists, all those naysayers, because you know celebrities come into the wrestling world and it brings so much. Bad.
Because they say they just want to come in, get a quick check, and
right. But Logan Paul, Bad Bunny, the motherfuckers trained and did their thing, Bunny. Right? So hell, even freaking what's his name from Jackass?
Johnny Knoxville.
He even did
Johnny
Knoxville. You got one of the funniest or best matches last year, right?
And I think, so, and it's funny you say that, Tom, because those last three you named, fans of wrestling, so they weren't gonna come in. And and at least they're gonna try their best, but they're not gonna come in and shit on the product, you know.
Right, they're not gonna come and shit on the product, you know. I mean, so it for Logan Paul to beat Rey Mysterio, legendary luchador, legendary wrestler, just legendary.
Yeah. You know what you
that's one. That's one.
I love you, Ray. You're a legend, man.
Yeah, right.
Thank you so much, funny. Ray. You're awesome, man. Thank you. I love you. You know what you did.
That point. That's a father's point. I want y'all to know that's a father's point. You know what you did, goddammit.
You know what you did. You know what you did, Logan. You hit me. You hit me. You know
did he call out Bad Bunny? I didn't know that.
Logan called out, Bad Bunny versus Logan Paul. Do you think they can carry each other through a match?
I think so.
Oh, that's good. That's a good one. Who typed that? Who typed that? Chris? Yeah, Chris.
Yeah, I think so.
They can carry each other through a bit because you had Damian and Ray and you have other people. Ricochet they've kind of helped carry the other guys through the match.
Agent for their match.
That too.
Okay,
but I tell you right now, if that happens, I guarantee you it's going to be two people that's going to be the agents. It's going to be Shane Helms or Petey Williams.
Yep.
Petey and
that's the two I think that will look at that if that match happens. But I think you got so many stories with Logan Paul. It's scary. Yeah. You go with Logan Paul against Ricochet because Logan Paul keep on fucking with his damn fiance. He's gonna come personal.
He want her to say his name,
bro. Ricochet gonna be like Will Smith. Keep her name out your mouth.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, right. That's why I'm saying Shane, because a lot of people don't give.
Yeah, shout out to Brian. That's good.
They don't give these dudes the credit that they deserve for some of these great matches.
Yeah, those backstage producers are very pivotal, and a lot of people give like Adam Pearce's on-screen character a lot of flack, but backstage he is more hands-on than y'all think.
Bro, 2-time NWA World Champion,
Scrap Daddy.
Y'all better get
time.
I'm serious. Like Adam Pearce, he might have a lackluster on-screen character, but backstage, trust me on this one.
Oh no!
Yeah,
it's coming,
no nonsense, dude.
Bro, it's coming.
With Nick Aldis?
You know, every time he said, "I need a drink," that's one of his catchphrases.
I need a drink.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's one of his catchphrases. Nope,
And
bro.
Scrap
Don't-
Daddy's got like a I won't say a dry sense of humor, but he's got like a kind of like low key one.
Y'all go learn
Yeah.
today. Y'all go learn today.
And man, his finisher used to be what is like a sit out power driver or something like that. Man, he was pretty good. Some of the
Yeah.
videos I seen
Hey,
of him.
the man ain't a 5-time NWA World Champ for nothing.
And then you got Nick Aldis too.
That's why I think this.
Something's brewing, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome, and it's around.
Give it
it's around-
time. Let it cook.
Right, this is around Survivor Series, War Games.
Yep.
Come on, man.
More games.
Yeah.
Come on.
And,
I will
once
say
again,
one thing
but before you go, Reese, once again, thank y'all. We're up to 14 likes on YouTube now, and we got another subscriber. I appreciate y'all. Keep it coming. Go ahead, Reese. Sorry, bro.
Yo, the goats. Yo, hold on. Now I need a blue blazer on and some glasses here. I can give it Kevin.
shit.
Y'all the real MVP today.
No, really, man. They're running the numbers up,
Yeah.
man. Appreciate it.
But all right, I'll say the first thing about this Logan Paul Rey Mysterio match
Mhm.
that was good. It made me forget about that damn Miz TV segment. Yeah, yeah,
Bruh.
yeah.
Oh man, that
Yeah.
See, you brought it up. We didn't bring that up. You
Yeah.
brought it up.
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Oh, see, that's what I was. Well, see,
that shit was
yeah,
golly, that shit was
yeah.
terrible.
Trust me. That's why these two didn't bring it up. Yeah,
God.
that was yeah. Trust
Yeah,
me.
Risa
That
Hill.
segment got that segment.
Mhm,
got-
I told you.
Yeah,
I
knew it
told
was
you.
coming. Yeah.
I told you. Y'all listen.
You thinking
all
Reese
y'all
innocent?
About it, it was like
For
yeah.
all y'all that be saying y'all not heels, y'all
No,
got
I
some
never
heel
denied
shit
I
going on.
was.
Yeah, bro. All y'all that be
Shit.
saying that shit, bro. That
But-
shit crazy.
Yeah, but you know what made me really think about that segment when Tony was talking about, oh, I need a drink. Yeah. I was like, yeah, that would be a reason why anybody would have
That-
needed a drink.
Derek says the Miz TV segment. Hey, Reese brought it up, bro. I was skipping it.
Yeah,
He
it
said
was a very cool-
was Tone
Nah.
shaking his head.
Nah,
He
let
said
me
that was
say
straight
this.
up fire. Dumpster
Derek,
fire.
he was being nice on that one. That was Baron Corbin when he was pretending to be a homeless dude. He got the mustard stain on his shirt.
Old bum ass Corbin.
Yeah,
See, fuck that. Now you being nice.
Yeah.
Hell, that was an abortion.
yeah.
That was a miscarriage of justice.
All right, there, Gorilla Monsoon.
Fuck that. I was using old school lyric. That was a
Yeah, actually, no,
Mm-mm.
that would have made it. Nah, that would have
Prime night dumpster
wanting to
baby
perform a
shit going on there,
self-lobotomy. Yeah, but
Bro.
Yeah, we using big words
Yeah.
tonight, damn it.
but right, yeah, yeah. That and the Grayson Waller effect both got canceled.
Grayson
But
Waller.
anyway,
I
going
actually
back
like
to the
Grayson
match.
Waller, but
Yeah, he's cool, but
what are y'all doing?
because thank
Yeah.
you, Willis. You said it right there. Miz.
yeah, you
they
were
make
talking about
Miz
Luke
a
not being a
face.
face in the pre-show. Yeah, here's somebody that can't be a face. Miz. Yeah,
Miz is not a good face.
Nah.
Tell me the longest title reign he has a face.
His character is
Oh,
Oh,
Johnny.
when he was with Shane.
Yeah, and his character is essentially Johnny Cage from Mortal Kombat. He's a B-list actor that thinks he's an A-lister. Well, but yeah,
You
But
sound
being
nice. You said B.
B-list actor.
Damn that,
You
he's
know,
he's a Z-list.
I'm in so
No,
many
Z,
movies. I'm just like,
Zorro.
and the joke
Yeah.
was the movies really aren't that big, but it's like you really starting to think you was
Oh,
in
they-
movies like that, bro.
Well, of course they are. They're like in. Wait, how is it that Triple H put it the one time? The $5 Walmart bin.
Oh,
Oh,
shit. Damn.
Shit, not the
Really?
Walmart bin.
Oh, my rib.
Yeah.
My rib. My rib.
Hey, it was
Damn.
Triple H's line. not mine.
Brian said, "Thank y'all for mentioning how important producers and trainers are. It does not get mentioned enough. Literally, the most important people involved besides the actual wrestlers."
Hey,
Hey, you already know we're
That's
gonna
how
do
we
it
do
here
it
on
here.
in the Heels for Life.
Hey
podcast.
man, welcome to Hills for Life Wrestling Podcast. We give
Oh,
flowers to those
that's how
that
we do
deserve
it.
it.
Hey, that's how we do it in WCC in general.
We have a whole WCC. So for those that aren't aware, whenever Reese says WCC, this is a network of content creators and podcasts that we all kind of collaborate with. We have like a brotherhood of other podcasts, such as the Wolfpack podcast, such as the podcast with Rock and Reese and Enforcer. What's the name of that one again?
Embrace the Thirst.
Embrace the Thirst podcast.
Shit.
Yes, sir. So definitely appreciate y'all, man.
$5 Walmart.
Like any of y'all got like some stuff on it too? Yeah, we bring y'all. Basically, yeah. See, we're what the IWC should be, but it frequently fails.
Yeah, man.
But go back to the match.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Yeah, the lucky
Paul
punch.
Does this?
Yep.
Logan Paul does like he does wrestling justice because for a celebrity. But the thing is that I wanted to. I know a couple of people made it in comments earlier, and everybody who did bring it up, I want to give y'all some love since y'all been like red hot tonight. Yeah, Logan coming out with one of his cronies from Impulsive. Yeah, tried to slide the knuckles to him, but then like Ray drop kicked him, and then Logan loses him. But then when the dude tries to get the knuckles to him again, here comes Escobar jumping out. But then, and shout out to Tone because he pointed this out to me on Embrace the Thirst. Escobar like left the knuckles on the apron so Logan could get him. And then, of course, Ray would hit the 619, but then when he went for the springboard, boom! Debo time! Because, yeah, and by the way, where's Chris Tucker when we need him? Because Ray, you got knocked the fuck out!
You got knocked the fuck out, but you know what you did. You know what you did.
You know what you did. I love you. You're a legend in this business. You know what you did. That's messed up, man.
Race.
So what's gonna happen with Santos? You know, Carlito's in the mix. Can't really fully trust Carlito. Are we kicking out Ray from the LWO?
Okay, so I had to tell Chris this because Chris said he didn't watch WCW back in the day. So LWO wasn't big time in WCW either.
No.
I'm just gonna give y'all either a reminder course or
go ahead. Go ahead. Give us the recourse.
So if y'all remember, it was a promo Eddie Guerrero did on Nitro where he had his bags and he had a cup of coffee. Well, it's supposed to be a cup of coffee, and he was talking about how Eric Bischoff threw coffee at him when he came with some ideas. So Eddie's supposed to have left, but he came back and he made it had the NWO black and white, NWO red and black. He said it's time for a Latino world order. Now, you want to know how I know this was not serious back then? And I was like, damn, it's 16, 17? Because they just put anybody in there. They ain't put no serious threat in the LWO.
El Dandy.
The El Dandy. Do you hear this? The only person that was close to like some type of threat was Psychosis.
Yeah. They're trying to retell history.
Don't forget, Hoovy was in there too.
Hoovy was in it, but then the story became from
Mexicans.
The story came from Latinos sticking together to Latinos jumping Ray in. That was the story. They were trying to get Ray. Ray didn't want to do it, and so okay, if Eddie beats you, you in. If Eddie don't beat you, you don't have to join. Some shit like that. Of course, Eddie cheated. He joined.
Of course, Eddie cheated.
But La Parker was in it too. But it didn't last long because if you remember, Ric Flair took over WCW. He disbanded LWO. This is while Eddie was injured. Eddie come back, and now Eddie fighting everybody that was in LWO. So it was made for nothing. They only made it just to sell T-shirts, just like WWE did.
Getting some T-shirts,
and
they're one of the top three.
One of the top three, y'all ain't do shit.
Yeah, and you know it's funny that Ray wore the LWO shirt at WCW after the group was disbanded, but he never wore it during the group.
Right. So my thing is, you pretty much did the same thing WCW did with it, but worse.
All right, y'all.
You brought it back for money.
Yeah.
You brought it back for money. You made some money off of it, but you really do nothing. They ain't win no tag team titles. The U.S. title posted went to Santos, my opinion. Ray, you in the Hall of Fame already, bro. You don't have to do shit with that belt.
That man said
We love you.
And he beat Santos.
Yeah, he beat.
Well, remember he was supposed to lose to Santos, but he supposedly got injured.
Yeah.
How about this? Let me throw this in y'all face. What if Ray turned heel?
That man's been a forever baby face.
Oh no.
Man, I know he was a heel in WCW, but I'm just saying.
I saw that in the Filthy Animals days.
I'm talking about in WWE. I mean, I know he was a heel in WCW for a cup of coffee, but
for a cup of coffee, he had little devil horns. He had tiger. Yeah, I'm just saying. This is the time. This is the time in wrestling where we know all the tricks. We call the shit before it happens. But we need something that can say, oh shit. That is one of those times. I don't know who could boo Ray, but Ray got to do some real gangster shit.
Eddie had that charm where people loved the shit out of him, but he could turn it and tap into that devilish evil, like F you Eddie, like remember when he hit that brain buster on the car or something like that?
Yeah,
like he can. Oh, it was the car or the stairs or something like that.
On Ray? On Ray? The stairs.
And he snapped, and he could get into that like where the crowd turned on him. And Eddie said, "I had to go there if I need to get. If you want me to be a heel, you gotta allow me to go there." Oh yeah,
I mean it's like Brian said, it's only like 2, maybe 3 wrestlers that could do that. In today's standard, that could do that, because in this, you can't even be a heel no more because you're so nice outside in the real world. Kayfabe is dead, blah blah blah. Yeah. But in wrestling, you can find a way. I think Chris Jericho can still do it. He said Ray.
Still, yeah, especially with
I don't know about in WWE, but in his own merch, which he got his own merch. Yeah, his shit is popping.
Who Ray? Oh yeah.
He got his own. He got his own merch in his own company.
Still has his own company. People still buying the mask.
Remember,
every time he makes an entrance and the kid's wearing that mask, he gives them a special message or whatever he sells them and
like personally talk to them, looking them in their face.
That little black boy grabbed Ray like, I love you so much. I was like, he wanted to snatch Ray's face off. God damn.
But before we move on, did y'all give the match a grade? I think we did, right?
B plus.
No, we're getting that point now.
B plus.
B plus. I give it a B plus as well. What about you, Reese?
I'm gonna give this one a solid B.
Okay.
Solid B. He said A plus.
Ever.
And I think we're gonna go ahead and just say that Miz TV segment, that's just straight F.
Yeah, that's incomplete. That's worse than
so
F.
said, why you even ass?
Yeah, I give it a Z.
That's 2 bags of ass. 2 bags of ass.
2 bags of ass. That's that Joe Budden. A pack of ass. All right, boys. The next next match is Io Sky, the genius of the Sky, and Bianca Belair.
The surprise of the night.
Let me update the ticker at the bottom. Did it update? Okay, there we go. Io actually defeats Bianca Belair via pinfall to retain the WWE Women's Championship. Io hits the over the moonsault on Bianca after Kairi Sane makes a surprise return and assists Io to secure the victory. What do y'all think, boys?
The moment. Remember we said earlier, this might not have been a good show, but it had its moments.
You're right.
This is one of those moments. Because honestly, we saw the reports. We all heard that she was coming back sooner or later. And but to come back and help Io. who's also in the team with the woman that beat your ass last time we saw you in WWE.
Chris said Bianca's born.
The person on the wrestling match.
The person?
The match.
The match?
The match was. It was how WWE starts slow and then picks up the pace, right? But that's one.
So okay, so he's saying the match.
Yeah,
Somebody said Bianca's pretty good.
But the crowd was quiet. Like they was like dead silent. You know.
Yeah. Well, I think they were still in shock that Logan won the title.
Probably that, but they like Logan over there.
Yeah, they do. I wouldn't say EO won clean though, Brian. That was
no, it was not.
That
clean.
wasn't clean.
Oh, it wasn't clean.
Yeah,
but
Kyrie would like knock the shit out of Bianca.
But that's the thing. Some people think this is a different side of Kyrie Sane, but that means y'all don't remember the Kabuki Warrior.
Yeah, she was very innocent. She has that very innocent persona. Let me get this off the screen.
She got that innocent look.
Yeah,
but she's a vixen, boy. I tell you that girl is badass, right? Even though she kind of botched Mercedes earlier this year, but we let that slide, right?
Oh, with the new finisher thing.
Yeah. We let that slide. But she's back. I really honestly don't think she never left WWE. Because she was always the ambassador.
Yeah.
You know? So she was ready to come back. She came back on a good time. So now WWE, you got a gift basket,
bro.
You got.
I'm gonna let you take the floor, Tone, because I know.
Appreciate it. You got a gift basket of multiple stories you could use with this.
Mm-hmm.
You got Bianca. She want her. She been saying a lot. She want her lick back. So here you go. You got a lick back here. Or you could cause a problem in Damage Control.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, the last time we saw Kyrie Sane, she was getting her ass whooped by Bayley. Where's Bayley? Bayley is teamed up with her best friend. Who her best friend? Her best friend is Io Sky, the women's champion.
And before you continue, I have a piece of evidence to even heighten what Tone is saying. So we're gonna go ahead and release the footage of the receipts that Tone is talking about, connecting the dots. Please continue, sir. I'm sorry. I just wanted to provide extra content.
I was all
provide extra context.
So, as you see right there, Exhibit A beat the dog shit out of Kyrie. She beat
the Sonic rings out of Kyrie.
See, another one. But now she's back. What's gonna happen with Damage Control? Because Billy goes like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Right? Because you look at Billy's face, she looked confused.
She was like, oh. And Michael Cole even pointed it out.
Right. So you got this situation in a gift basket, right? I know WWE got a weird reputation how to fuck up a good thing, but goddamn.
All right, Willis.
Willis. Got my head.
What you talking about, Willis?
You got this in a gift basket, man. You can because it's WWE, but it's right there.
No, because you even seen in that clip that we just showed, Enforcer, Asuka. It wouldn't be hard. It wouldn't be hard to convince Asuka to join their cause, right?
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Like
she's like, I need to get my lick back. I lost my belt because she was attacking one of my girls.
I lost my belt because of you, and then reverse that. Kyrie could go after Asuka too. What the fuck took you so long to get back here? You see me get my ass whooped? You know what I mean? So you got so many stories that you could build off this.
Will's wild, bro.
Yeah, he's wild, bro. You got so many situations you can build a story off this with so many matches that you can rotate. You can't lose, which would make SmackDown Women's Division more watchable.
Look, it got us talking. It's intriguing. This is what the women's. This is all we asked for, bro. This is all we've been asking for.
No, we asked for it to be intrigued and for them to have more time.
There you go.
Yep.
We asked for them to have more time because you see what they could do when they get that time.
It gives up the breed. You can connect some dots and
Right.
And let it cook.
let it cook.
Let it cook. So I like this. Like I said, one of the moments of the night for me when I seen Kairi Sane. She looked so deadly.
She did.
She was so quiet. She had the eyes. She was sneaky, doing ninja shit.
Yeah.
She looked so sneaky. Well, I just love how they ended it because she's in the ring, but Bailey's not.
Oh, that's a good point, Tone.
Yeah, well, Bailey also, because she was also got her ass whooped by Bianca,
but Bailey was surprised. Like when she got up,
yeah,
she see Kairi Sane and
They're hugging and embracing each other in the ring.
Right, and she like, what the fuck? What part of the plan was this? You know what I mean? And shout out to Bailey with those silver pants. Outstanding,
sir.
Outstanding.
What's that guy? Sir.
Kabuki Warrior. We got Kabuki Warriors, Sky Pirate.
No,
Yeah,
Black Lotus.
Yeah. Like him.
Black
So
Lotus.
what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts, Reese?
First of all, Kyrie, welcome back.
Right.
Second of all, yeah, Toe pretty much nailed everything that needed to be separated because this go has so many dimensions on how this could play out now. Because now it's like, oh, Bailey, you want to try and backstab me and cost me my championship? I got somebody here that's gonna make sure that you don't don't mess it up. But then
That's
again,
true.
But then again, you know what else this could set up? Is that when Bailey does try to cost Io,
Mm-hmm.
if Kyrie comes down to try to stop her, then it could be Kyrie be the one who cost Io the championship.
Oh, you going that route?
Now it's like, yep.
You got so many scenarios, bro. You can't fumble. It's like this.
Like
You can't fumble the
Tony
goal line.
said, you literally
And then-
can't mess this up.
And then you also got the ultimate wild card in this one. Which way does Dakota Kai lie, if anywhere?
I see her leaning Bailey.
Right. That's what I'm going with. I'm thinking. I'm gonna say right now. I'm thinking they are moving Bailey as a face.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Bailey's gonna be a face because if she was to turn, she should have been done it by now. But it seemed like Io Sky is making her own click. She already got her bestie, and now all they need is one more, and you know who that is.
Yep.
And you get her. The Kabuki Warriors get those tag team titles again. Shit, come on, man.
Yeah, it's got me. Yeah, but then again, you also think like, what would they be called? Because WWE's gonna come up with something foolish.
There we go. Look at that picture.
Yep.
That's when Io joined the NXT. Asuka came down to check on her girls.
Yep.
That's right. Like this is
Long-term storytelling.
Lord have mercy. I know y'all probably sick of us saying that shit, but that's what it is sometimes.
Long-term
And sometimes it
storytelling,
makes
bro.
sense.
It just makes sense because in wrestling, we gotta have my big thing with wrestling has always been the why. Why are they fighting? Who?
Yeah.
Who are they? Who is fighting? Okay, check. Now why? Why is he so mad? Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And by the way, I just want to say that Kyrie's still one of the deadliest back fists ever.
Yeah, she did bop. She bopped the shit out of Bianca.
Between her and Eddie Kingston, that's the signature move.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was surprised that how everybody always tries to snatch Bianca's weave out her head. Yeah, that back fist would have almost done it.
I ain't touching that shit. Do you see how many people she whipped with that damn tail?
I know.
Ask Sasha. Last person tried to yank that.
Yeah.
Ask Belly. Did she get?
I think she still got the scars from it.
Didn't Belly get spanked too?
Yeah,
on
right
Friday?
on the cheek.
Jesus. Yes.
So
Sir.
what grade y'all give the Io Sky versus Bianca Belair match? Ending included.
I'm giving it a C plus.
I think that's fair.
I would have gave it a B if the crowd was more into it.
The crowd does count to me. The crowd does count. That's part of the show.
They was dead.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they was exhausted from what, I do not know, but they didn't show these chicks no love.
Yeah.
But until that moment happened. They start making it like, with WWE, start off slow and then pick up the pace, and then something happens. Especially when it's a title match.
Yep, that's right, Derek. Long-term storytelling. Take notes, fellas. LTS.
So that's why I'm thinking. Like I gave it a C plus. I would have gave it a B minus.
That's what Brian Jones gave it a B minus on Facebook.
Yeah, I would have gave that, but the fans was not even in it. They like kind of try to kill the mood. They was a buzzkill, like that.
Yeah. I'm actually riding with Brian on this with B minus because because like I said, the way that Kairi Sane actually injected was pretty much the match saver.
That's fair too, Reese. That's fair.
Yeah.
That saved the match. Other than that, it was a standard SmackDown match.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. And let's see, Derek. He said he gives it a C at best.
Yeah.
What the hell Willis just say?
Man, it's Willis, bro.
Black girl, Japanese girl in the ring. Yeah.
Brian says, I wish they would just call up Nikki Lyons to the roster. They'll need two.
Yeah.
All right.
Is this heel what a secret? No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, I think Nikita Lyons was hurt though. I think
she should be back though.
She's back. Okay.
She take all these damn pictures and shit. Look at her ass in that ring.
Get back in ring shape. That's right. Y'all heard the Enforcer. Man, come down and spike you. That'll be Tone. What is Tone's signature move, Reese? What's Tone's signature move? The Enforcer Tone. What we giving Tone?
I thought I had didn't I have the
a running power slam?
Shit, full Nelson?
The full Nelson slam? Okay.
Or give her an Enforcer spine buster.
Oh, the Will Hobbs.
Ooh.
I like it.
Ooh.
Let's do that.
I like
Or
that.
no, I was going like Hobbs does the
spine on the pine.
Yeah, he does.
He does like the Arn Anderson version too.
Spine on the pine.
Hawk said he'll give the ending an A. I'm with that.
The ending
I'm
was
with
good.
that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, though, I average that shit out.
He did it in the match and Bailey's ending.
Hallelujah. God damn it. Oh, but I average it out. Still gonna be a C plus.
Okay.
So.
Derek says Nikita's good, but she's injury prone.
Yeah.
Is she really good?
Else. She knows what she's doing, but yeah, we're just gonna leave it as that.
Right. All right. And next match, Cody Rhodes versus Damian Priest.
Dark Kit match that Nate. Yeah.
What y'all think, boys?
This could have been saved for Raw.
That's. I said that in a wrestling forum early in the weekend. Not early. I'm sorry. Early in the weekend, and people were just like, as if I was hating. I was like, no, I'm just saying it was just it was like a Raw match.
Listen, I know y'all trying to waste time and until WrestleMania, I know y'all trying to find some way to how you gonna put him in the WrestleMania or main event of WrestleMania, because if y'all have him win the Royal Rumble again, bro. So I don't know how you're gonna do this, but that match should have been saved on.
To
Raw.
be honest, Cody would have been my Money in the Bank winner.
See, I had so many different things to say. But I like when they said, "Oh," when they brought Jay over from SmackDown Raw, like they said, "Oh,
Mm-hmm.
well, we get somebody from Raw to come to SmackDown." That's who I thought was gonna go to SmackDown. Cody.
Mhm.
It would have made sense for later down the road, Cody against Roman, and how you could save, how you could not waste everybody's time and try and make him win the Royal Rumble.
Yep.
But they chose Kevin Owens. Don't know why. We'll move on. This match though, now we know how we say long-term story,
Mm-hmm.
but I was making fun of it when it came to this. Because let's go back in time, shall we?
Let's do it.
The beginning of the Wednesday Night War.
Oh.
There was a young
Uh-oh.
guy that was shooting for the sky named Damian Priest in NXT, and he did
Yeah, the Archer of Infamy.
Archer of Infamy. He did a Crossroads as a finish move, if I remember right.
The Reckoning.
Yep. Which he actually used in this match.
Yes, sir. So it was the guy for the other show at this time, Cody Rhodes, who actually mocked him for using it. Who said he does when MJ tried to mock it? He said you're not the only one to do the worst Crossroads on Wednesday nights. We all know, put one and one together, what that came out to. Now we're both in the same company.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was when Cody got there, he stopped using that move.
Yeah, Damien stopped doing it. He started doing that. He started doing a little sit out choke slam move.
Yeah, the stairway to hell, some shit like that. Anyway,
Yeah, something like that.
Until later he started using it as he's teasing, and even though Michael Cole was like he had to use that a long time, blah, 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 blah. Right? This again, like the way they was trying to sell it, and it seemed like WWE is now going after Cody. You know, first it was when Michael Cole went after Cody after they won the tag team titles. Like, does this finish your story? Well, are you
Yeah, he's like, damn, Michael, you good, bro?
Michael damn near made Cody cry on TV. I mean, ain't the first time, but almost made him cry. But then, he went to SmackDown, and then Roman said, "You on the wrong show. You on the wrong show." Like, and now Damian Priest come out. He said, "Hey man, seems like only thing happening in your story is failure."
That's kind of point.
I mean, goddamn. So,
Pow.
yeah, shots, bang bang. No blinks. So then they try to add some drama. Let me tell y'all, if y'all say y'all wrestling fans, which I hope y'all are, this is his daddy. This is his daddy. This is pretty much the Four Horsemen versus Dusty Rhodes.
True.
The Four Horsemen will break something to Dusty. If it's not his ankle, it's his fucking forearm. And then he had to come back and he makes the fucking he gives you a life living hell and blah blah blah. That's what he just did.
Bionic elbow.
And he did that shit too. So for someone that's calling himself the American Nightmare, you surely act like the American Dream. And this could have been saved. Not hating. Was this a bad match?
No.
But it could have been saved for Raw.
Yeah.
But I think the reason it was on here because it want to tease the fact that Damian Priest is in the same arena, same stadium as the World Heavyweight Champion and as the WWE Champion. That's the only thing I see why y'all would put this on here. Not for the match itself. Again, it was a good match. That's about
the
it.
Finn run out, Jey Uso.
Yeah.
Any thoughts on that?
Dominic.
Yeah, Dominic.
JD.
A Cody Rhodes match.
Yeah. Hella interference. Dusty finishes.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, it's a shame Dom got more of a reaction than this match did.
Dom gets a reaction anyway.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all, that shit is not.
It's not piped in. I mean, I'm sure it's probably they don't have to pipe in. Just let it be natural because he gets that.
Oh no, Triple H already made the joke about it.
I'm glad they stopped that shit because he was getting the natural reaction.
Bro, I'm telling you from experience, and anybody on here that went to a live show with Dominic, that shit is loud. I thought it was piped in too.
I was talking to mommy. Boo. He
Like, he
can't
couldn't
talk.
talk.
No. Yeah,
He-
that's right. Let me put it to you this way. Remember that promo Elias did, and Kevin Owens says that makes much sense as Seattle having the
They
basketball
got a
team.
lot of heat for that. Elias and KO.
Oh,
I
that was
remember that.
awesome. That was awesome.
Yeah.
And they were looking around
Yes.
like you know what you
this-
did.
You know what kind of heat Dominic getting? He getting that Vicky Guerrero heat.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She
She
couldn't
said,
say shit.
excuse me. Yeah.
She couldn't say shit. You remember it was so bad John Cena couldn't stop laughing?
The-
That's true.
He getting, and that's good. Okay. Before anybody says, oh, that's good. Because you know what's bad? When you get dead silent. When you
That's
get no reaction.
I think John Cena said that before. Like, no, because people were talking about him going heel, blah blah blah, and he was like, when they stop reacting, that's when I'll care. And I was like, okay.
Yeah. Like shit. You could
Yeah,
be the most. It could be the
thank you
terrible
again,
match.
Brian.
Brian said, thank you guys once again for bringing up how important storytelling is early in the show. In my opinion, storytelling sometimes get lost in translation, unfortunately, because of over demand for high spots, high risk maneuvers. Hopefully, it won't be because of a lost art.
Well, with a lot of guys,
Hey, facts.
it is, but there are still guys who manage to keep it. It's like, as much as we don't want to give him credit for it, Cody does. Cody tries his part to make sure that the story's told.
That's all I asked for, man. Why?
Roman does it to his part.
This
You'll definitely see a lot of it with Japan,
Japan.
because like their stuff, like it'll loop all the way back.
that shit go back 10 years
10 years ago.
We was young lions watching draws.
Kevin Owens is good with storytelling.
Yep.
They got some guys in the company that, if allowed, they can do it.
Him.
I mean,
To tie back to the other thing Brian's brought up, yeah, it also goes back to the agent. And
The
does
agent.
the agent also tie the story into a match?
right?
And
I
feel like by the time WrestleMania comes around, LA Knight is gonna make fans turn on Cody.
Listen, I'm gonna say this one more time. I want this so recorded. I'm gonna go to every show I say this on. If this happens, Cody gonna have to turn heel. He's gonna have to turn heel during WrestleMania, where Roman go get a nice little send off.
Oh, and
and
Cody gives him the middle finger on the way out and says, "Okay."
I mean, people need to remember this. Cody was a badass heel
When he first revealed the American Nightmare.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you have this man who's desperate to finish this story, go with even though it didn't work out, but when Austin did it, Austin said this: I don't just want to beat you, I need to beat you.
Any means necessary.
I need to beat you. He go with that attitude. And I don't give a fuck if he low blows Roman. I don't care if he hit him with a chair or stab him with a chair like Austin did Rock. If they take that and make it work, he needs to. He needs to do it that way. Because him winning or happy-go-lucky, that might happen, what Will said. The fans are going to turn on. Because this is the thing about wrestling fans, especially WWE fans only. I got to say it like that. WWE only fans. Get it?
They don't watch other stuff.
Yeah, but you caught the wordplay. I just went there. They turn on shit. They feel like it's getting very tiresome, and you do the same shit over and over and over. They gonna boo the shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey,
Brett.
actually, I can give you something else that could turn Cody heel.
What you got?
Have him win the championship. And then a la Survivor Series. And damn it, somebody brought this up yesterday. I forgot to give him credit for it. Yeah, have him pull like when Sheamus cashed in on Roman.
Oh, I think Stormy or somebody brought that up in the group chat. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I think
Tony might have said it.
Yeah,
I think Stormy or Hefe said it. Or TL.
yeah. Like
One of the
Cole-
guys said it.
I'm gonna name all y'all.
Yeah.
One of y'all said it. Shit.
You have him. Yeah, you have Cody finish the story only for Damien to cash in the Money in the Bank and take the title from him. Like,
And he started bitching like Bret Hart. They keep screwing me. And
Yeah.
yeah. So Brian, guess what? You just helped tie everything all together with that one.
That's a good one.
Yeah, but this match right here, like, I bet you if you look at Raw tomorrow, you can say, well, this could have been a nice spot for that match.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna see. And yeah, Cody wins with the triple crossroads.
God damn it. He gonna learn to do that shit once. I swear. That shit gonna haunt him every damn time.
I wouldn't mind him doing it for like once a year, like at a WrestleMania. Like I did it to put him away, but he's doing it a little too much. Just like, come on, Cody. Like,
yeah.
Like, dude, if you know motherfucker gonna kick out of it the first time, find something else to do.
And to be honest, the Cody cutter should be his finisher, anyway.
Oh, Will Ospreay has something to say about that.
Hey, he's
Yeah.
look at his moveset anyway.
Listen, I'm just saying, at
That'd
least
be a
Will
good one.
Ospreay finish his story.
Let him finish it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Will Ospreay's finish was that little elbow, that running.
No, that's
hit him late.
only if you kick out of his Oscar, he gotta knock you the fuck out.
Ah, gotcha.
He got a backup.
And if that don't work, then he'll hit you with the Stormbreaker.
He got backups. Cody
like
don't have backups.
Well, Ospreay's that dude though, bro. I haven't seen much of his work, but the stuff I have seen is pretty good.
Yes, sir.
All right. Grade, right quick grade.
To be honest with myself, I did say it was a good match.
I mean, it was a good match. But
I'm gonna go with C plus.
yeah, I was about to say C, average, like middle C.
C plus. Because Damian Priest is that dude.
Damien Priest is good,
Yeah.
and he's starting to really come into his own.
Yeah.
What you got, Reese?
Yeah. D minus.
God damn. Your face says a D.
Yeah.
He
That
said,
says,
I was just like, you're not feeling it.
his face said D. Like
I said, that match. Yeah. Like I said, this match. Yeah.
Brian said C
I'm
plus.
sorry, but it was like, dude. Here's the other part for this one. Never put tag team champions,
In singles.
a tag team champion in a singles match on a pay-per-view. Why?
Yeah. And I get that once again, like, that's why I don't have an issue with, I don't know. Like, I don't have an issue with Damian Priest, but I feel like he shouldn't be the money in the, I think that's what my thing is. He shouldn't be the money in the bank holder. Because that puts him in this weird thing because he's a tag champ, but he has the money in the bank briefcase, and I don't know. It's just, it feels like they don't know what they want to do with Damian. But I know a lot of the money in the bank briefcase holders have this like weird period of them getting their asses whipped. But all right, boys, and now we're going into the main event: L.A. Knight versus Roman Reigns.
Me when I need him.
let me Willis. We know, bro. You hate Roman's guts. We know, but I'm not giving this shit a F. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not giving it an F,
bro.
He do not like Roman. Like, really, I think Roman stole his last cookie or something. He just don't like this man. But I'm not giving him an F. The job of this match was to see if LA Knight can hang. That was the job. If anybody on this YouTube, Facebook, wherever you at, and y'all thought that LA Knight had a fucking chance of winning that title, you have been hanging around Disney cartoon characters too long.
Or as MJF said to Tony Khan, "You fucking Mark."
Oh, I don't even want to call him Mark, because that's. I mean, it's just.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like, if you really thought that this man was gonna go and beat with, I mean, did they build it up a little bit? There was a little. The build up was a little entertaining, a little. Especially when, like I said, who the fuck had the balls to come out and talk about Roman's succotash promo in his face? Who in the
Hey,
who?
Yeah.
Who?
Who had the balls to like actually like when the man making this
Exactly.
intro
Go ahead, 'cause I was
and
gonna
just
say that
like
next.
walk past them, and not only that, but then take his spot at the table.
Didn't acknowledge him and just took his spot at the table.
So he had a good build up.
Yeah, it was a good build up. He stood on the mic.
Came in with the Timbs on.
I'm going. Oh, that's you know what? Don't start me with Tim's, bro. Don't start me with Tim's. That motherfucker be fucking tying those shits cowboy tight. And
He
then
be
had the
tying
nerve
them things, bro. He don't want to roll his ankles.
Hey, he tried to make sure nobody.
That man don't want to. That man want to roll his ankles, bro.
He tucks in the pants, in the boots.
Hey man, hey bro, you a veteran. You know how it goes, bro.
Bullshit. Not with Tim's. Come on, man. That's disrespectful, man. That's disrespectful. And I swear, if he been in there, man. I go straight up. Oh, listen. But no, I mean, like the dude is a good. You know, we know he's a good talker. I don't care if y'all want to say he's a fake Rock
right.
or
Mm-hmm.
you know, blah blah, Stone Cold with Rock, whatever. Kevin Nash, it's your prerogative. He's still entertaining. I still have this as for. Wait, what? He took my $600 at SummerSlam 18 when Braun was going. Oh, you really thought? Oh, $600? That's a lot of money in my hood. Yeah, be mad, bro. Be mad. Be very mad. The build up for the match was okay, not a huge build, but they didn't have time for a huge build, bro. They in fact they built it. You think about it, they built it during while he was beefing with Miz. The first thing they did was Paul Heyman introduced himself and blah. You remember the promo? He started talking about champions and shit, and had a nerve to say Roman Reigns and stuff like that. So, this was not a match for him to win. This was a match to see if he could hang. That's it.
Yeah, this was a test.
Yeah, this is a test because they go put a belt on him.
And then Roman, best believe Roman's gonna be on a group call with the top producers and everybody, and he's gonna give his feedback. Hey Roman, what you think?
I mean, if he don't, he gotta be talking to Paul, Triple H. You gotta be talking to them.
And I think LA Knight did good. The crowd reacted for LA Knight in this match. They was awake for this.
He was. Listen, every move LA Knight did, he did correctly. And the thing is, if you got that crowd believing that he had a chance to win, good for them.
Mm-hmm.
But those that don't, and at the same time, I am gonna get real critical with this because I am a Roman Reigns fan. I was a Roman fan doing the big dog. I was a Roman Reigns fan.
Okay,
but
nothing wrong with that.
This is enough, man. This is not 1985 where champions can be fucking champions for 8 years. Wrestling fans don't have patience like that no more.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, even the best of them, they lost patience for. Okada was a champ for 2 years, right, Reese?
Yep.
For 2 years, then in this Japanese wrestling, they booed him. They was waiting for somebody to be, and they even fucking cheered for Bad Luck Fale to be Okada. That's how bad they wanted for someone to be Okada. So these modern times, to have a title for that long, it gets tiresome. You're taking time from other people that's busting their ass and stuff, and then you got the nerve to do something you used to.
And Joe, you hit the spot on.
I mean, you did something that you used to curse people out.
Joe said it's about the slow build, so I guess telling people to go along with the ride.
What build we talk about?
Oh yeah, it's about like
with Roman.
Yeah, like championship builds, and I get where Joe's saying because Tone, me and you both the lifter. Remember how Brett's build was like before when he was just like right after Heart Foundation lost the titles the first time. It was like, remember, he had a long stretch where he was losing both singles and tags. And then, of course, second run, they had that one. And then when they lost the second time, then Brett was slowly getting built up to singles, starting to collect some wins until like face value is credible enough to go after Perfect at SummerSlam that year.
It's just I know they're trying to find the perfect time. I know they trying to keep a promise to Cody. That's what it was. Like,
Yeah.
and they see it. I know there's a lot of people that don't like it, but with Cody is, when that music hit, the crowd goes. The crowd get up. You know, they hear that damn Family's Dynasty, whatever the fuck he said in the beginning, and they get loud. So his merch is going hell. Like I said, I brought for my son a goddamn autographed weight belt. Okay, my son's digging. You know, he actually liked Cody since Bullet Club, so it's a different story. But still, he's selling merch. He's doing all these media things. He knows what he's doing. All right, I understand that. But do y'all think Cody is going to be the face of the company? Can Cody be a face of the company?
I think he can.
Okay. So why we gotta wait to WrestleMania?
That's always, and you've seen me say it in the group chats before, Tone. That's been my whole thing. Why does everything have to happen in WrestleMania with belt changes and different things like that? When we grew up,
they always want like people to be, because if you're gonna be that long-term dude, that's when they want you to win it. Because you think about it, well, Hogan was already champ by first WrestleMania, but all right. But look at it, Savage. When did he become WWF champ? Actually on both occasions, WrestleMania. Brett, when he got his second, and when he really started to come off.
But then people can't complain about, oh, it's taking too long, and then they also can't complain about it being predictable, because then at that point, why are we having all these other PLEs and all these other things and having these championship matches if nobody's dropping belts? I remember when it was at one point, there was almost like the belt changed hands all the time.
Oh, you talking about WCW hot potato that shit? Like, I don't know.
And I'm not saying they gotta like hot potato it like crazy, but everybody ain't gotta have these long ass runs. Like,
I mean, if
drop
it's
the belt, like, you know what I'm saying, like, just throw us off a little bit.
Now this is the thing. If you gonna give us a long, and I like what Willis said, if you're a fighting champion, I could dig it.
I agree.
But
and then,
if you're, I mean, you're a fighting champion and you giving us match at the
actually bangers,
right? I could get it. But if you get us a banger, let's say you wrestle 5 times out the fucking year, and out of those 5 times you only get us one memorable banger,
one memorable match,
right? It's
like, what you doing,
right? So, like I said, I'm not disrespecting Roman. If now the rumor has his leukemia, his body can't take all the bumps like it used to.
Which, you know what I'm saying, we'll try to be sensitive to that.
Right.
I'm trying, at the same time, it's like, come on, guys.
I'm trying to be sensitive to that. So this is what I do. Because you probably already made a storyline there. You know, it'd be a perfect time. You got somebody with the money in the bank. Have him catching on Roman. Make sure Roman go home safe. And you know what?
Mm-hmm.
You could have that match you had at Crown Jewel at WrestleMania. You could have Cody finish his. You could have Cody finish his story at WrestleMania with someone that's healthy, that's someone that's gonna be there, like Damian Priest.
Is Brian's comment back up?
He says he misses the long title reigns. I mean, we've been having them with Bianca,
yeah. And Brian, I'm with you, because you want to know what's the one thing about like long title reigns, and actually I can relate this to sports in general. If somebody's supposed to be great, then and I want to be careful how I want to phrase this one, but if you're supposed to be great, aren't you supposed to be a type of champion that rarely loses and is like not only defends the title but usually wins like and competitive match after competitive match.
Oh no, I agree. That's why I have, and that's actually why I have no problem with Seth.
I lost connection.
Oh, you good? You good, bro? That's why I actually have no problem with Seth. Seth is defending that thing all the time. Whatever happened to the 30-day clause? Aren't they supposed to? You know what I'm saying? Aren't they supposed to defend?
We talked about that. Toad talked about that earlier.
I
think we talked about it in our group chat.
I came back right on time. Good.
That's really the only. Like, I have two.
They got rid of that. Like,
see,
they got rid of that like years.
I have two problems with Roman. He don't defend it often, and then he cheats to win every match. I get you're a heel, but Solo. We just saw early in the show, Solo went straight up.
And I
feel like Roman should be able to beat LA Knight straight up without having to cheat every single time, copy and paste.
I'm gonna say I think was it you? Or I think it was somebody else that said this. Because when you have heels that don't need to cheat, the fans turn them face.
Mm-hmm.
Gunther, for months, didn't need Imperium to cheat for him. He broke that record. All of a sudden, now he needs they gonna put him to the point that he's about to lose that shit soon.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So, I'm glad I came back with it because I did talk about that shit earlier about 30 days. That used to be
30-day clause,
right? And
that was it. That was every.
You hurt? You can't defend it.
The only wrestling company that still does that, or should I say companies that does that, is Japanese wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
You can't defend. You sure you can't? You really can't
sure?
do that time. Bring it in.
Drop.
Come on, bring it in. Come on, bring it in.
Yep.
So, I know Constance.
Or hell, you don't even have to wait the 30 days. It's just that if you don't defend it when you're contracted to defend it,
right?
So it's like,
some people.
So let's say you defended the title.
I see what you're saying.
10 days ago, but then you have another match coming up. It's like, boom. Oh, you can't wrestle that night? Yep, title stripped.
It was just kind of crazy because you say that, okay, I did it this way. Then you say, oh, you got defeated 10 days later. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. No, I don't. I got 30 days. You had change that.
And they used to use that.
Yeah, that's what he should do. Like, I mean, honestly, I remember WWE did this. And I remember, I swear to God, I was at Madison Square Garden. Dolph Ziggler was supposed to defend the Intercontinental title against Kofi Kingston. That motherfucker grabbed the mic. He said, I got 30 days to defend this. I'm not defending it. This could be a non-title match. And he did that and lost. He grabbed the mic like, it was a non-title match and walked away.
It was a non-title match. It was non-title. I'm still a champ.
Do that. But with Roman, this is how much the business has changed. It's in the States anyway. Again, this is a business. And if this guy is your needle mover, as he call himself, or he's the guy that brings the numbers up or bring the cash coming in, they want the belt to stay on. But I'm gonna tell you right now, people, you wanna know when this shit all started? Reese, don't say a word. You don't go. This all started when you motherfuckers went public. I told y'all that shit was public. When y'all went public, that changed all that shit.
Stockholders,
all that shit happened before all that shit happened. That rule was still there. You got 30 days. You don't defend it, we're gonna take it from you. Blah blah.
And similar to what AEW had, they had the ranking system.
That's terrible.
They don't even have the ranking system.
That shit was terrible, bro.
They didn't follow it.
It was terrible.
Yeah, especially with FTR being number one contenders for like 7 months and still not getting
never got dance. Man, don't get us started with that. But
yeah,
I just with Roman. All right, cool. Now this will piss me off.
Okay.
So you telling me we ain't gonna see this dude Survivor Series,
bruh?
You telling me? So when next time we go see him? Like this, Survivor Series is the big four.
Yeah.
So okay, you trying to tell me he's good for overseas, but not for the big four? Because that means the next time we go see him is Elimination Chamber.
Especially if they add in Money in the Bank as part of the big four now.
I'm sorry. If anybody listen,
or these crown jewels.
Again, I am a Roman Reigns fan, but enough is enough. Enough is enough. I mean, Roman, you did, and it's like I gave Drew his flowers earlier. I'm gonna give Roman his flowers because it took some guts to turn heel, and then the character development he did during the pandemic, and that shit led to what we got now.
Yep.
Right? There's nobody there cheering for him. That was all character work.
No,
And
that's
worked.
true. Yeah.
It worked.
And-
So when we got the crowds back.
Oh no, you good, Brian, bro. You good, bro.
Yeah. So when we did get the crowds back, and they was the crowd. Remember that was in Tampa. They was putting those ones up like, oh, this shit worked.
Just this.
Hey, you know what,
bro? They didn't do that. If they didn't do that, I think Roman would have lost the belt that night.
Right? Yeah, and that's like too. This is why I said this was one of the few good things about the pandemic because the people that worked on their character.
No, correct.
Yeah. And plus, the one great thing is that you didn't have the crowds enter hijacking the damn promos, so you can actually say anything and everything that you needed to say. Just like, now you could tell who's feeling comfortable on the mic and then who you don't want to listen to.
I agree, Reese, because with no crowd there, the camera was able to zoom in and you could hear them like talk to each other and have banter while they're fighting, and that added to Roman's character. Bailey and Sasha, they did good during the pandemic as well.
I mean, I think that was Bailey's best year.
See,
as champion, she was the longest reigning champion.
And they had the tag belts and the 2 world belts, both of the girls.
Think about this. Their work got Sasha the main event night 1 of WrestleMania.
Telling you,
Mercedes, Sasha, whatever you want to call her, she was main event night 1 of WrestleMania for the work they did during the pandemic.
So some good stuff came out of the pandemic.
I hate
the pandemic wrestling era.
I hate saying that because I know if I ever say that in public, I'm like, nigga, what?
I mean, we mean in the wrestling
wrestling world.
Yeah, in the wrestling world.
But I'm gonna say this so we can like move on. But with LA Knight, let's just with LA Knight. Okay. This is not the end of LA Knight.
Shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be, right? I think LA Knight. I think Chris said it earlier. I'm gonna say it with him. LA Knight is going at the U.S. title. LA Knight versus Logan Paul gonna be the money.
That's your new U.S. champ.
That's right. He's gonna be the money match. And his popularity with whatever Logan Paul does with that belt, which he's gonna take it everywhere,
and tie that in with LA Knight. I think that's the move. I agree. I like that.
So it would put back the status that Bobby Lashley, Seth Rollins, dare I say Austin Theory, put some work with that damn belt.
Oh yeah.
And so it's gonna put some energy back on that belt. And I ain't gonna say it's gonna be like the Intercontinental title because Gunther did a hell of a job or still doing a hell of a job. But LA Knight, what he did during this match was prove he could hang in the main event. And damn, even though we already knew it, but that crowd all thought he was gonna win.
Yeah, they reacted for LA Knight, which is another thing they're gonna be paying attention to. It's like, okay, they're really behind this guy, and he's still a top 3 merch seller, or maybe top 5.
They gotta make him some better shirts.
Yeah, the shirts. I think they gotta stop with these AI designs, but that's a whole nother. I mean, you're a graphics guy, so you know.
Yeah,
they gotta stop. They gotta stop with these AI designs, bro.
Y'all gotta.
Man, by the way, 500 days.
Higher tone.
Gunter. Yeah.
Huh.
But I think that's it. What do y'all give as a grade for this match, and then an overall grade, and then we'll go into final thoughts.
This match, like I said, it was a good match. So
I give it a B-.
Wow.
Because I like the. Okay, hold on. Let me see the match. I give the match a C+. I give the things that came out of it and the potential for LA Knight. That's what give it a B- for me. It's like LA Knight has arrived. He can hang in the main event. The crowd is behind him. That dead crowd. He got that dead crowd to make some noise and, you know, stop sitting on their hands. All that, I think all that should go into it. For LA Knight, at least. It wasn't a bad match.
No, I'm gonna stay at C plus.
That's fine. I think that's fine.
I would give it a B if fucking Jimmy didn't come out.
That's every Roman match. That's another.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm
Roman
losing
match.
my interest with a Roman Reigns match.
When you know they're gonna
I
cheat.
swear to God, I think ever since SummerSlam when they was in Las Vegas.
Yep.
Bro,
After that, motherfuckers just interrupt
I was
every
about to say,
goddamn match.
when was the last time he won clean without cheating?
When he beat Cena.
Okay.
That's the last time. Everything else, someone came and helped him.
Yeah, so whether it was Sammy, Jay, Paul.
Yeah, it's a fucking.
Remember the
broken record.
handcuffs with KO with Paul Heyman?
Oh God, that's when he should have lost the damn belt.
Everybody was
But-
like, "Yo, KO,
Yo,
KO is the new champ." But yeah,
word, but
Yeah.
C plus.
okay.
C plus. The ending is why I C+.
No, I feel that.
Other than that, yeah, good match. It's LA Knight lost strong in a strong way. He still looks strong.
Yeah, I agree with that. What
Yeah,
you
He
give
said
it a
Roman
Reese?
last clean.
Oh, that's right. I forgot Roman and Goldberg actually finally had their
Golly.
match.
Did
Yeah.
he choke him out that
The
match?
tribal choke.
Yeah.
He choked him out. Yeah.
Yeah. B minus. Yeah. Yeah, because like I was like, for once. Yeah. Or at least if you're going to have Jimmy and Solo, just do like you did with Solo. Have him come out, but then have somebody stop him.
You know what I would have done before we wrap up? I would have done a Dusty finish. Have a do like a referee bump. LA Knight actually do something where I think they've done this before. Matter of fact, you remember when Dean Ambrose won the title,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
but he didn't win it, and they had the
Yeah.
graphic pop up and everything,
He
but
took the belt with him.
he took the belt
Yeah.
with them, but then the ref came back and was like, no. Actually, this match was a DQ because, you know,
Self-dunked the referee.
yeah. I would have done something like that because that way you actually could have people like, oh, shit, LA Knight won. And then it's like the music starts,
that's-
the confetti comes like, oh, shit, we really doing this. And then
That's some old school shit.
like 3-5 minutes later, ref comes out like, nah, it's off. Like,
that's some
because-
old school.
you see what I'm saying,
shit
Tone?
right there.
Like,
It was before Money in the
I
Bank.
might be explaining it wrong, but Tone see where I'm going with it.
No, because while you saying that, I'm thinking of when Dusty beat Ric
A
Flair.
Dusty finish.
Starcade.
Yeah.
Starcade, and then the next night you see Ric Flair with the tell like wait. But yeah, I
Or
definitely
do
yeah, I
some sort
definitely get what
of
you're saying.
bloodline politics where I don't know, like just get creative with it. Like where Paul Heyman is making a call and Nick Aldis
Right.
has to come in like, I'm sorry, LA, but because of
That'd be dope as hell.
Just saying.
Like SmackDown, he had
Oh,
the belt
Elimination
celebrating.
Chamber.
he come in celebrating like, I'm sorry, LA, due to how things went, like I you know, the bloodline, I can't compete against Roman's lawyers, and I don't know, just pull something out, like make it interesting, like, okay, now you getting the heat back on Roman, like, man, we hate this dude, man, fuck Roman.
I mean, you don't have to do much for that.
And now they really gonna want LA, but see, then I guess that's why, because that'll be for Cody.
Well, yeah.
That's what I would do. I would have done a Dusty kind of finish, like a referee bump, and do like a DQ or something like that. Make it to where people actually think like, oh shit, LA Knight won, because 98% of people went into it like, all right, we know Roman's gonna win, so
All right. Like,
that's all.
like,
Just
you put the-
suspend our disbelief for a little bit. That's all. Take us on that
but
ride.
the rumor out there the day before the damn match.
Yeah, Roman's not gonna be at Survivor Series. He's gonna win.
He's not gonna be at Survivor Series. Then you gonna say, "Oh, this is the plan. We're gonna have an I Quit match at WrestleMania, and
Right.
Cody's gonna be there and make him quit." Why? Why would y'all do that?
Yeah, just Brian said it right on time, right as you said it.
So it's.
I mean, the only way that's gonna work is if with Tone or Reese, one of y'all said it. Cody's gonna go heel, and he gotta snap. He gotta flash out.
He got to.
He gotta do it to us like, hold on now. Roman might be an a-hole, but come on, Cody, chill out, bro.
Oh fuck that! We gonna be cheering that shit on.
Chair smash concertos.
Hey, listen, anybody out there that appreciate Bullet Club Cody, Bullet Club is fine, Cody. You gonna appreciate it if he does
Hopefully,
that.
man.
I'm just saying that.
Hopefully.
So,
but all right, I guess let's go ahead into our final thoughts. Once again, thank y'all for checking out our recap show today. We wanted to try to do something a little different than just kind of speeding through. Actually, give detailed and kind of go through every single match. If y'all like this kind of approach to our recaps, let us know, and we'll keep doing it for y'all. We have the Wrestling Encyclopedia here, Rockin' Reese, and we got Big Tone, who's also a Wrestling Encyclopedia himself. You know what I'm saying? Just saying.
If I'm wrong, I'll go to him. So,
yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and
or his misses.
Right. We're gonna go ahead and get into final thoughts. And I'm gonna start with the guy to my right, Rockin' Reese.
All right. Final thoughts will be this. Yeah. Crown Jewel. Yeah. Yeah, y'all needed to polish. Yeah, matter of fact, y'all actually needed a real jewel because this show wasn't it. Yeah, sorry. But, wrestling fans, I'm gonna need y'all to do a favor. If you want guys to like kind of stay in the main event picture a little bit, please stop saying they are buried when they lose. All right, because guess what? This is the oldest thing in wrestling. Is that challenger performs strong, but then they ultimately get beat. Yeah, LA Knight had a strong performance in this one, and let me tell you, a lot of great guys have had these type of performances. Austin's had them. Bret Hart's had them. Shawn Michaels has had them. Hell, as strange as it may seem, even John Cena had them. Hell, even stranger, believe it or not, Ric Flair even had them. Yeah, and we're talking about like 70s Ric Flair, not like that. But bottom line is this. Yeah. If y'all want people to be like semi-main event, if not main event pictures, build their asses up, because the moment you stop reacting to them, it ain't going to be the company that buries them. It'll be you, because your lack of reaction is why certain people lose a push. Also, yeah, sometimes your reaction's also why they get pushes. Because think about it. Roman, if you don't like him, but the fact is, the way you respond, it's kind of the reason why he still gets that push, is because you react so strongly. Whether it's you strongly hate him, strongly like him, or you're just strongly neutral about him. Yeah, but there is strength in your reaction. Use it.
Yeah.
Dude?
That's all you got, Reese?
I'm next.
Tone, the Enforcer. What are your final thoughts tonight, sir?
I had to put the red light on this one. The red light means stop.
I thought it was gonna be a
And when I'm-
TLC red light special or something.
Oh no, that. Hey, honey.
Not New Orleans.
No. This is stop. And what I mean by stop, stop with the fucking what chance. It's over. Stop. How y'all gonna get into the story? Y'all always say y'all can't get to the story. When motherfuckers try to do a promo so y'all can get the understanding of the story, y'all want to do what? What? Listen, that shit was so 2000 fucking damn 3. It's a damn shame. It's over with. Stone Cold is doing reality game shows now. It's over with. Stop it. Then y'all do it at the wrong time. Y'all do it when with the Japanese wrestlers. Y'all do it with the Latino wrestlers. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I think they need to have a 2-drink minimum at these shows. I swear. That goes for y'all little children too. So that's one. Two. Again, let's stop with these damn taking the pictures at events so you can show the damn hard camera side. Okay? We all get it. Some places wrestling's not the big ticket. We get it. But buy your ticket, enjoy what you brought, enjoy the product you come to see, so you can have something to talk about instead of trying to embarrass the company, the EAW, whoever. Hell, they do it with TNA too. All right. And my last and final stop. I might have to put the regular light on this one. Hold on for a minute. Bear with me.
The enforcer coming through with
go.
the spike.
Hallelujah. I see the light. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Hills for all ages, this is Hills for Life Wrestling Podcast. How many? We got 445 subscribers?
446.
446. If my math is correct, that is 54?
500.
54. Share, like, subscribe. We're trying to do something big time over here. Our co-founder right here, Ziggy, our other co-founder, the man, the head of the table, Chris. We are trying to build something here. So that's not a stop. That's why I took the red light out. Continue to support. Continue to support. And damn it, I'm on TikTok. Help me.
Hey, man.
I'm serious. Help me. I put funny products.
It does,
on.
actually, yes. I like it.
I talk about wrestling. I do it all. I just try and get 1,000 followers. I mean,
So you can go live, man.
But that's all I gotta say. Just enjoy wrestling, and that's it. Deuce.
I appreciate it, man. That was the Wrestling Encyclopedia, and that was the Enforcer. And my final thoughts is just change up these Roman matches, bro. That's all I got. Like these, like even I mean, I know Triple H cheated, but damn, even Triple
Not
H
like this.
not like this. Triple H, when he was going his what it called, the Reign of Terror, he called it. Like
Oh God.
even Triple H, like he cheated, but and stuff like that. But sometimes he did beat people straight up too when he needed to.
True.
Like,
yeah, Zach, can I have one minor one?
I'm gonna switch it back in.
Yeah. All right, we're supposed to be a wrestling community, right?
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Remember the last 5 letters of that? Unity. Yeah.
Right on.
So everybody, here's a little idea.
Right on.
Watch a form of wrestling that you may not know about. If you don't know, that's why you're in like wrestling groups.
Mm-hmm.
You got people to help you learn these things. And also, when you see wrestlers coming on for the first time, if you don't know, ask.
Damn it.
That's
like,
what
who
we're
is this?
supposed
Who?
to do. We're educating ourselves. Yeah. We are supposed to educate ourselves and not only give education, but also receive.
Nick Aldis, who is this? Who is this?
Oh my God! Don't piss me off again.
Yeah. I already had enough smoke about that topic.
Nick Aldis.
Yeah.
Who's all this? What's all this about? What's going on?
Yeah, because believe it or not, even though Zay calls me and say there are things that I still do not know. That's why I turn to guys like Zay, why I turn to Antonio, why I may even turn to some of y'all in the comments, because y'all may know something about a person I may not have seen or a company I may not have heard of.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
that is what a real wrestling community is supposed to do. So next time y'all are in this position, just reach out to somebody, explain to them. If they're gonna, if they accept it, cool. If they're gonna be an asshole, hey, then that's just one less person you got to deal with.
Yeah.
Yeah. That for Farouk. Yeah.
Right on.
Right on, brother. Right on.
So yeah, definitely appreciate everybody, man. Once again, thank y'all for those that are. I'm gonna do the Drew McIntyre during the pandemic era. I'm gonna point over to my camera. Thank you. You know who you are. For those that are watching on YouTube and those that are watching on Facebook, I know a lot of our followers are on Facebook. But once again, please, if y'all aren't following us on YouTube, I know y'all got a Gmail account. Everybody got a Gmail account.
I'm telling you.
Use that. Follow us on YouTube. That is our main platform. Facebook has done a few things where even though we do pretty good on Facebook, it's hard to promote and do certain things and get a return on our investment on Facebook. So that's why we're trying our best to kind of get everything over to YouTube. There's a method to the madness. There's a reason. Once again, we're putting a lot more content out on YouTube. Chris has been uploading some of the stuff from TikTok over to our YouTube. We're also putting different shorts and news updates and rumor updates that we've been posting throughout the week, and as well as some just sit down content that we go over certain topics and different things like that. Once again, thank y'all. 14 people were liking us. We're still around like 20 people watching us right now, man. That's pretty awesome, man. Going into midnight or a little bit past midnight, people still watching us in the 20s.
Oh.
That is an awesome thing, man. Shout out to every one of y'all. And you know, we do this for y'all, man.
Hey, shout out to Debate and Catering Tuesday.
Yeah, man.
Nights.
Shout out to Joe. Shout out to Joe, man. Hot Take Wrestling. Shout out to them. That's a good call, Tone. Shout out to anybody that collabs with us. Embrace the Thirst podcast, which Tone and Reese are part of. Jabba Tears podcast. We got the Wolfpack podcast. Backstage Brawl. All the people that interact and show us love, man. Definitely appreciate y'all. And
all of y'all out here, if y'all got any shows, make sure y'all put them up.
Yeah, make sure
make sure I put them up at Commentary Central. So make sure we can give y'all a shout out next time.
And that's how it is. What's up, Derek? He said, great show tonight. See y'all next time. Thank y'all, man. I'm Ziggy the Beast. That is Rockin' Reese. And this guy right here is the enforcer of Heels for Life, Big Tone. And
yes, sir.
I think we did pretty good. This was episode 232, Crown Jewel Review. And we'll see y'all in the next one. And we out.
Peace.
All right, y'all. We out, man.